Yay!
Hello, you wonderful assholes that are already bitching about us being late when it was 1 minute. Uh, Hi. How's everybody doing?
Hi.
How are you, Sai?
I'm doing amazing. Can you hear music?
No.
Lies. Can you
Very
hear
faintly.
music? You liar. You're a liar of lies.
Lying liar
Yeah.
of lies, does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Oury says
Uh,
nice hair.
Thank you very much, Chris. I literally just did it. King Lake asked why we're not drunk yet. I haven't seen a super chat. That's why.
Uh, I will pull
That's
up
why.
PayPal in a moment. So, for all those who are wondering, you do not see me yet because I am finishing my makeup. But I am
Yes.
3/4 done.
Yes.
Yes.
Sai is almost finished. It's great.
I am. I'm just looking for my backup black liner. So, which I just found.
So we have Toku. How you doing, Toku? He says boost. Congrats. We got Shelby. Hello, Shelby. Wonderful to see you. King Leek says yo. Well, very poignant, sir. Very poignant. Eric the Guapo, of course, screaming that we're late. That's fine. It's okay. I can't meet your standards, Eric. They're too high. Uh, we've got Ara hanging out. Hello, Ara. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And we got Chris. Thank you very much for the compliment on my hair, sir. I like it. I like it. Yeah. So, I have now said hello to everybody in our chat. Hello to all the rest of the beautiful lurkers out there that are just you're being kind of creepy. It's okay. We forgive you. It's fine. Things happen.
Hi, Shae.
Hello. How are you? Are you happy that you're going to be on camera tonight?
I am, and also I do have some whiskey left, which is going to be amazing. Let's see. We're starting this bitch off in the following manner. So I have some sake, which I will drink for $5, or whiskey for $10. At promptly at 10 p.m., those prices double. Toku, we know that you have nothing better to do because you're sitting in your empty, quiet house, which no one believes, by the way. No one who's ever talked to you believes that.
Nobody trusts that your house is actually quiet. Eric
What are the
Obama says,
QR
what are
codes
the QR
do?
codes? That's how you can help support us. So you got the PayPal right over here. You got the Patreon over there.
You've got the PayPal there, the Patreon there, and my OnlyFans there.
Yep. So there's multiple ways to support
Now,
us should you want to.
let me be clear. We prefer PayPal. We prefer PayPal. Why? Because that gets to us now. If you do something like Patreon, that won't arrive for 4 weeks. If you do something like a super chat, that won't arrive for 5 weeks. So just keep that in mind. We will
Eric
take
goes,
anything.
oh, if I read the logos. Yes, exactly. It's okay, Eric. Don't worry about it. King Link says, I paid you for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't
It's
know.
amazing how it didn't say that on the thing.
I was gonna say I feel like you paid and then Sai drank copious amounts of whiskey, as I recall. But what do I know?
It was so much.
Shelby is terrible. Shelby is terrible. Sending you a lemon Gatorade to drink for that $5 hairs. Don't smell it first. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. So, anything new going on in your world, Sai? Anything crazy happening?
Working on my articles for the next Edge Punk magazine.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Jason. He says, Shae, you look pretty. Thank you.
Jason, hold on. Jason, you cannot leave before you see my outfit for tonight.
You
cannot leave.
You do need to see Sai's outfit. Shelby said that was for Unhinged because he said that he could use $5. What does he have to drink? So that's okay. Thank you, Shelby, for not trying to subject us to that. Eric
Yes,
wants to
not
know,
giving us a remote golden shower. Yeah.
right. Eric wants to know what your article is about that you've been working on.
So I'm not doxing that, but I will say this. Each of us writes 3 articles for the magazine. Mine are based on technology and futurism. So
Yes.
yeah, like my last one. Well, I mean, get the magazine. It'll tell you.
That
See what I did there, Toku?
Marketing. Yeah, I've got to get my articles going too. I've got a couple interviews that I've got to do, and a few other tidbits that are kicking around. So we
Identifying demand and then converting it to a sale.
Oh, is that what you're doing, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So lips are done. Time for eyes. And then hair, and then I'm on screen.
Nice.
So you talk. I can't look at the chat right now.
That's fine. Shelby says, yes, only piss drinks for Jason, not you, Shae. To which Jason replied, send it next day, I need the money.
Rap is not electronic. Go ahead. Sorry.
Eric says the magazines I buy hold 40 caliber. Ramen says, Shae, not that it's any of my business. What the fuck happened to your hair color? I dyed it darker. Oh, hello, baby. Are we doing hugs right now? Oh, okay. Are you cool? Anyway, yeah, I dyed it a darker color. I just needed a change. I was feeling pretty blah, and I needed to do something different. So I dyed it a darker color and ended up really liking it. So I've been dyeing it dark for a couple months now, actually.
Yes. Kidneys aren't cheap for real. I agree.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Also, I didn't put makeup on today. I was debating whether I was going to or not, and I don't think I will, just because meh. I don't feel like it. But the thing that's really funny is, oh, Eric, you're about to do Kitty 2, Shae 0. I've got this right here.
We can't see it.
Yeah, you can. I can see it because I'm looking on the camera, and so if I can see it, you can see it. It's this right here. A little scratch. I did not know I had that before, and I randomly looked in the mirror and saw it this morning when I was really groggy and realized it was because this little boy tried to fight. He tried to fight Mama for no reason, huh? You thought it'd be funny. So apparently he got me better than I thought he did. So that was fun. I thought this was a pimple pop. No, I don't have any pimples to pop. Just kitty scratches to my face because, who needs to not have things in highly visible places? Huh.
Who needs faces?
Who needs faces? You always make it so difficult to hold you. You know that?
I'm sorry.
Just go ahead and close your eyes. That's fine. He's just gonna go to sleep. So for me, this week has been very, very hectic. Work has been batshit crazy because people have just lost their minds and forgot how to do things. So it's been very busy because of that. But otherwise, I felt those claws. Don't start that. Otherwise, it's been nonstop. So I'm really excited for the weekend. We don't have a presents tomorrow, and so
So.
Go ahead.
So no, you go ahead. I'm prompting you.
No.
What is that white noise? It's called an air conditioner. So, my mom's house seems to be terminally set to at least 78 degrees. Wear something silicone over half your body and then tell me you want to be in 78 degree heat with 3 different very bright lights on you, plus an overhead light. Yeah. Go ahead, Shae. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, actually all weekend, I plan on doing a bunch of painting, I'm hoping, and maybe working a bit more on my Juju cosplay for RT Bear's character. So I'm definitely excited for this weekend, provided that I get my college homework. That's the downside. I still have college homework I have to do. I didn't do any of it today. I took a nap instead.
So, Shae did not tell you what I was expecting her to tell you, so fuck Shae. We're going to try to get a gaming stream in this weekend. Shae.
I hear that you're going to game. Yes.
I will stab you.
Undead Ramen says, so we're going to be doing a Phasmophobia stream, am I right? Oh, man. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Well, it was probably going to be Borderlands, let's be real. Although, I do need to break out the heart rate monitor and do another horror stream, just because it would be fun. This little boy is just gonna fall asleep, forcing me to. I'm like literally cupping him in every way possible. He's just propped up against my boobs.
That's my spot.
I'm concerned because he keeps eyeing my hands like he's about to attack, and he's very close to my face, and I have no way to defend myself right now.
Okay. I have big dramatic Oni mask eyebrows, so just a little bit more eyeliner to go.
I'm gonna be a good boy. I don't know. I don't know that I trust.
Fuck y'all.
You guys are so mean. Let's say have their coolness, their AC. Stop! I fucking knew it, you little asshole. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Little, absolute little butthead. Anyway, let me post the link for the members since I did not do that.
How dare you?
They'll get over it.
Okay, 3/4 eyes done. Thank you, ramen. Thank you.
You guys are funny. Yeah, I've been really trying to do a lot more. I know Kitty wins flawless victory. This cat, man, let me tell you, this cat whoops my ass. Because I make the mistake of thinking you're cute. I make the mistake of thinking that you're cute, and then you turn into a butthead.
Oh, I need to go get my nail polish. So I'm going to paint my nails on stream.
Okay.
I've decided. By the way, Shae, the nails on my left hand, they are ready for your back. Yes.
That is awesome. My nails are still non-existent. We just did this. We just did this.
He's going to bite your chin.
See, stop. We just did this. No, your eyes are way too big for you to be this close to my face. Your eyes are saucers. How about you go down here? Yeah, how about you play down here and not near mommy's face?
Baby, when was his last catnip?
A couple days ago. Yeah, ramen, I really want, like, when Sai was here for the holidays, I had fake nails and loved them so much. I forgot how much I loved having, like, pretty nails and everything. But I'm back to playing volleyball. Like, the seasons have started back up, and I'm doing women's and co-ed. So, considering I'm the one that they're planning on blocking a lot, and then, you know,
You are tall.
I am. I'm the one that they're banking on being able to block and being able to hit well. I worry about having nails because I feel like I'm just gonna break them, or I'm gonna get, you know, if I got acrylics, I'm just gonna really hurt myself.
Sorry, I'm looking for one thing, then I'll be almost done.
Nice. Eric the Guapo says, I'm debating if I should start painting my Warhammer minis tonight or save it for tomorrow. Ooh. Are they already base coated? Because if they're not base coated, I'd base coat them tonight so you can just go to town tomorrow. Hello, Leek. How are you?
Hello, I am well.
Shae, I can't find my mascara.
Is it up your butt?
It's up your ass.
Eric the Guapo says, Shae said she is doing women, thus getting more action than 90% of the chat. It's actually really funny that that's how you chose to word that. I talked with my therapist like recently, and one of the things that I had said is I was like, it's interesting because I'm technically part of the rainbow, but I'm not a lesbian. And she was like, yeah, that probably confuses a lot of people. And I was just like, yeah, so, you know, it's interesting. It's fun when people try to define stuff like that, because I'm like, I don't know. And she actually asked me, she's like, well, how do you identify? And I was like, as Shae. And she just laughed.
As someone in relationship with Dick Bitch?
I literally told her, like, when she said, how do you identify? And I said, as Shae. And she was like, ha! Like, good answer. But for real. And I was like, but for real, I don't play this game. And I was like, I'm a woman, but I don't know.
You are an Amazon.
I just do whatever I want.
Whatever.
I do what I want.
Ho Hume.
Hey.
Hello, Tokame. How are you?
Hi.
You know, my shot glass does say where my hose at.
Nice.
That's true. Eric says that his minis are not primed yet. I would say prime them today, and then they'll be ready to go tomorrow. And that's when you're freshly awake and whatever. Then that's when you should be painting them. But the shitty part is waiting for the primer and everything to dry. That's when I always fuck them up because I rush, so I don't want to wait.
Shae does have a problem with delayed gratification. I can confirm.
Yeah.
All right, I think eyes are done. I need my setting spray. I could not find my powder.
That definitely is an ADHD thing.
Yes.
That's why we don't do well with tests. Or not tests, but homework. It's like we want the results now.
Well, what's really bad is the other side of ADHD is being like super high achieving, and so I turned in one of my assignments 12 hours late, basically. And apparently this one professor that I have is like Johnny on the spot with grading. So 2 hours before I submitted mine, she had already graded me and put me as an F, and hasn't regraded since. So like you can turn it in late and get docked 10%. And so I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'm just gonna get docked 10% because ADHD strikes again. And it's been sitting there for days. So for days, my grade in that class says F, and it's fucking killing me. Like, I just keep staring at it. And I was like, dear God, could you grade my paper, please? In fact, I need to go check. Let's check and see if she's done it yet.
I get the same way when I'm waiting on a shipment. She's like staring at the tracking on it. Why aren't you here yet? Why aren't you here yet?
Mm-hmm.
Except for whenever I needed a new fucking phone, fucking ordered that thing on the 29th of November. Didn't get it until almost the end of December.
That checks out.
Ooh, Eric, that sounds so cool. Eric says they made a Legion of the Damned mini by kit bashing and sculpting with epoxy putty. That would
Thanks.
oh.
Yeah.
I want to see pictures. That
Right.
sounds like so much fun. I fucking love kit bashing. I used to do that all the
Picks or
time.
it didn't happen. That's what I say.
All right, let's see how upset I'm gonna be.
Oh, I was about to do face reveal. Don't be upset.
Oh, she finally graded it. I don't have an F anymore. I only missed 4 points. I'm okay with that.
Yay!
Now I have an A! Yay!
Yay!
For A. Okay,
Good
feel
job,
better
Shae.
now. Now I
Shae
don't
with
have
an
to.
A.
Now I don't have to be a grumpy drunk later.
Shae, don't play.
Another thing that sucked about the phone shipment is that it wasn't an issue with shipping. It was they literally didn't ship it until it was like almost 30 days, and it came within 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Eric
shit.
says. Eric says that he feels that the same thing happened with an airbrush that he ordered back in December and they still haven't shipped it. I hate that. I hate when you order something and for whatever reason your shipment gets delayed, but then if you like were to go back and buy it again, it'll be like, oh, it'll be there Friday, and you're like, well then why the fuck is mine taking 3 weeks? Like, if I can order it today and get it Friday, why the fuck is this one taking this long? And I shouldn't have to cancel and then wait, 7 to 14 days for you to fucking refund my money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why they wait that long to refund money?
Why?
Because they're gay.
That's
No, actually, it's so that they can generate interest off of the actual money in question.
Mm.
They
That's
can
right.
reverse a transaction within 48 hours, but they'll delay it so that the money sits in their account and it generates interest. It's fucked.
That's so annoying. Like, just give me back my money, man. This is robbery. You're stealing. It's not
Basically,
nice.
but there's no
Don't
laws
steal.
against it, so they can
Don't
get
steal
away with
from
it.
people. Oh, I also have something else that no one's gonna give a shit about, but I'm excited about. So, after I had my surgery,
Mhm.
and kind of did recovery and everything from that. So I still have a bit of like swelling and weight gain from it that I'm still trying to work off. But which reminds me, I need to
too.
go get my injection. But I apparently had like, it wasn't really an umbilical hernia, but it was a hernia. It just was a hernia that didn't make sense, because normally when you have a hernia because something has torn or been damaged somehow, and it's caused a hernia. I had an issue where I didn't have tissue that formed for some reason, and
Ooh.
it created, the only way that she could describe it was, she's like, it's like a very internal, like deep internal hernia, but it's not, but it is. So when they went through and did my surgery, that just through the normal surgery ended up getting corrected, and it changed the shape of my belly button, and randomly the piercing that I got at 13 that closed up, that I could no longer fit anything through a year later, is good now.
Oh wow, nice.
It's so weird. It is so
So
weird. So
reopened.
it kind of, I think it's because I had, when they did my piercing, most people have like that cleft on the belly button and they
Yeah.
just like pull that and go straight through, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
Gotcha.
My belly button had basically been stretched out because of whatever this fucking hernia thing is. And so they had to like go down the top, and then they had to realign and then go down the bottom to make sure that they were still going through the same, where it should be sitting. Which not only made it incredibly painful, because
Right.
it wasn't quick. It took a long time. But after all of that, it was also really, really hard to get rings through, because it kind of had to kink, and then and then it would push it a certain way. And so I had one night I forgot to put my belly ring back in, and it just closed up, and I tried for years to try and get it back in, and it just wouldn't happen. It's like my body was just like, nope, we're done. Well, now that my belly button has changed shape and everything, I have that cleft, and I was like, I wonder. And so I kind of just, messed around and found out that it's actually still open. It was just, it had shifted so much when I didn't have a ring in it that it misaligned and I couldn't find the channel again.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's cool. The weird thing is, I forgot what it's like having a belly ring and a crop top that is right at that same level. And so this crop top is hitting at the very top of my belly ring that is in and is driving me nuts. So I'm like flipping
bet
up
it
the,
is.
trying to flip up the bottom edge so it'll stop hitting the top of it.
There's something for that. I'm trying to remember, like duct tape or electrical tape can help with that.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing that. I am not doing. There's a bunch of reasons why you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Most of them being, if you put tape over it, then you're going to seal it in where it's going to create a humid environment, and then that's how you get infection that breeds. So
True.
don't really. My body already really likes, like, I've had, when I got my ears pierced, I had my bottom holes were pierced 3 times before they finally stuck.
Oh wow.
My tops have been pierced twice, and they're a lot more difficult than the bottoms to get stuff in. My body does not like being pierced.
That reminds me, my ear's still pierced. It's just it's closed up in the back, so I need to get that redone. I haven't worn an earring in 15 years, something like that.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
Alex got earrings through theirs, and I very much approve. Very much approve. Like, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about the earring stuff. I never really thought of it. And then Alex put them in, and I was like, I like them a lot. Don't ever take them. Like, this, I didn't know I liked it. I like this. I really do.
You have an earring fetish.
I don't. It's the overall aesthetic. Like, it just works with size aesthetic all the time. And I very much like it.
Face reveal.
Face reveal? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Alex is still. Are you ready? Sigh.
Bitch, hurry up.
I'm really glad everyone looks at fucking private chat.
I just saw it. Continue. It says I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. YouTube chat is currently covering that up.
I was leaning away from my screen to fill my water bottle before I start drinking with the rest of you crazy fuckers.
Sai fell asleep. Yes. Eric, I'm really excited to see. So Eric says that they just started to paint minis and use epoxy putty. I used to love doing modded bases. That was one of my favorite things to do for minis. Because it's like creating just like little mini sculpture scenes, and it was always so much fun. I've built crumbling towers around characters. I had a character for Malifaux that was a gunslinger, and so I put her on a base of like a broken down saloon floor kind of thing. So we had like wood grain and everything like that, and there was, just it was just really, really fun to do. I haven't fucked around with minis in a very long time. I did, when dividing up the stuff for the X, I did take my greenskins that I found and was like, nope, these are the ones that I definitely want. So I did take my greenskins. I don't think I'm never gonna play. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm never gonna play Warhammer again. It's never happening.
Oh, especially with the current rules.
Well, not only the current
rules suck.
The current rules are terrible. It's so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
To get anything that's even remotely competitive with anyone that's just gonna get murked instantly. Like, it's just not worth it. All of that being said, painting the tiny little miniatures in great detail is still so much fun.
Oh yeah.
It is so much fun. And it's so much fun to mod, and it's funny because I do that with like a lot of statues and stuff like that I get now. I'll get something that's like, look at how pretty it is, and I'm like,
I can make it prettier.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can make it better. And then I like fuck around with it, and it's something entirely different. And I love that. But being able to do that on like a miniature scale, there's just something in my little crow brain that makes me so fucking happy. Like sculpting a teeny tiny little bag of gumballs and have it spilled out on the floor just perfect, and little acid throughout the gumball. Like, I just fucking love that shit. Oh my god.
It's like that with one of my with Gundam model kits. When there's certain ones I'm building, there's this one I'm working on. I've been working on it for the past 5 years because I just whittle away at it. But it's like World War II tank theme, and I have bits of it cut out to where it's like has like bullet holes and whatnot, and then
Nice.
paint a little silver inside of it.
Oh my God,
there's a
Sai!
sexy bit.
Oh my God, you look
Nice.
beautiful!
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that. That is a good wig
Angel's
on you, baby.
going to love that.
It's a good color wig. It is not a good wig, and that's what I've
No.
been wrestling with.
It-
Because you did some weird bobby pin shit under it, and it is just fucking with me. But
Did you
hi,
did you take the bobby pins out of it?
no.
Well, that's why it's fucking with you. So let's take the bobby pins out.
You put them in for a reason.
Oh.
I also
See,
need
so
to
that-
take out the combs.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, hey, we
It's
can.
also
You know
tight.
what? It looks really good on you.
Things I
We
don't
can
need to know about.
modify it.
Sai.
Toit. Like a toiny
Toy, like a
toiger.
toiger. Toy like a tiny toiger. We'll fix it, and so it feels comfortable, but the color, like it looks good on you. And Jason, that's why you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
stick around.
Oh,
Sai
Sai
modded
is
their
cold.
topic list shirt.
Nice.
So I looked at my shirts, and I'm like, which one of these do I like enough to mod and continue to wear?
Yes.
Right.
This one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I've decided. Flash
Okay.
is going
Okay.
to be for whiskey, and then where my hose at is going to be a little sake shot.
Okay.
Nice.
So $5 sake, $10 whiskey. Yay!
I am debating on so many different drinks. 'Cause I
Thank you,
have to keep-
K-pop. Sorry.
No, I and you look so fucking good, babe. Oh, and show the earrings so people can see.
See if I can do this without showing my hair under the wig.
Look at how fucking cute Sai
Oh,
is with
nice.
earrings.
Oh, yeah.
Sai with earrings is like,
There's a hoop and then a stud
Nice.
on both sides.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a fuck yes. It's so great. It is so
Fucking
great.
badass.
Look at how fucking, oh my God, I love it. So fucking cute. Ah, it makes me so happy. Okay, anyway.
So I want a couple upstairs. Yes.
Tragus.
I can see you with
I
like,
don't know.
the
I have the
barbell.
entire map, so
Mhm.
let me see.
So, whoops. Don't stick finger into headset. So this little thing right here, that's the tragus piercing.
I could see Sai with that too.
I can totally see Sai with that. Angel
Oh, yeah.
has it, and it's really
I-
fucking cool looking.
I can see Sai doing the barbell that goes from like the up here. And
Oh,
then
the
goes
vertical?
down.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
so cool.
The tragus one or the barbell one?
All right, so hold on.
Sai's like, I'm not gonna answer that yet.
So
Hello,
no, not the
Silver.
tragus. So here's the chart. Share, go.
Oh, K-pop. Sai will be going to a professional piercer for all of these.
Yeah, these
I
were
ref-
piercing pagoda in my teens. So
I refuse to let Sai have it done anywhere else.
okay, so this is tragus, is your flap.
Yeah.
So no, what I'm talking about is like something around the butterfly here or the flower here, something.
So
something,
looking around
something
the
up in this
helix.
area. Yeah, but what Shae, what you're talking about is like here to here, right?
Yeah, so like you would have, basically you'd have a forward helix piercing and you'd have a helix piercing. And then those, once they were healed up, the idea is that they're in such a way that you could put a straight barbell through them should you
Right,
want to.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something around here is definitely what I'm looking for. Also, I'm thinking about nose. I'm thinking about septum, honestly.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
I could see you with septum.
Yeah.
Like a really tight one, not like I'm a
Not like
fucking
hang
bowl.
down like you have a booger
Yeah.
on your nose. So and Sai and I have talked about this a few times. There's a few piercings like that I could see me getting when I'm not in the
Yeah.
military, but at the same
Right.
time, I know what my body's like when I put holes in it, and I know how unhappy it tends to be. So it makes me really hesitant, and I don't want to put a hole in my face that is then going to cause problems that I'm going to have to let close up, that is forever going to then be a scar hole in my face.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning more towards I'm just going to keep faking it. I'm also really, really indecisive. I like to switch it up a lot, and so I think that I'd rather just fake it when I feel like looking like I have a septum piercing. I've got decent enough.
Yeah, there's that too. I
have decent enough
little
rings
nose.
that look. And, I'm more than happy to fake snake bites and stuff like that. I feel like scars on the face I already have scars on my face.
I already
don't
have
need
them.
more.
I already have them.
Yeah.
Literally from here
You have
down
them
to
for
here.
cancer. I
And
have them
then-
from a golf club.
From here down to here. And then I have nice cancer on my neck and more cancer coming in on my cheek.
Oh shit.
So,
Yeah, see,
Shae,
K-pop, I think K-pop has the right idea. An all-black septum piercing.
Oh, nice.
So,
yeah.
that's what Dell has, babe. So my
Yeah,
niece's wife has like a really tight, small, all-black septum piercing. It's really cute on her.
yeah, I wouldn't want it to be a round ring. I would want it to be a flat ring. And I would want it to be very, very short, where it hugged the skin of the nose, not hanging down. You know what I mean? I'd like it to look like a band.
The hell
an
is
LED
some person?
piercing.
What is some person talking about? You're talking about
You never
just a
heard of
light
those?
No, what's an LED piercing?
Oh god, yeah. You basically they have either light up piercings themselves, or
Right.
you can get actually piercings in other places that light
Nope.
up.
So like derma piercings or
Yeah.
So here you
yeah.
go, Shae. Here you go. Hold on.
The human cyborg. I'm trying to remember her name. She's an
Present
engineer who has gone through all kinds of body mods, and she actually put light up piercings inside her breasts.
No
Yeah.
thanks.
Not
that's a bridge
joking.
too far for me.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
those are
cool.
fucking badass.
Yeah, I like that. That's what I think would look good on you, Sai, is that those two piercings together, so you could do a barbell through it if you wanted to.
Yeah, just not the big chunky ends, but they have the
No,
big chunky
yeah.
ends because battery. So
Yeah, exactly.
I have to
also
take out my
really-
ear piercing to charge it.
Although, you could use those mini coil LEDs that they have that use a Tesla coil.
You know what? Why not just put a Jacob's ladder in your ear? Just get two
There you go.
piercings, run them side by side, have like crawling electricity up them. Yeah.
With a violet wand body attachment, that's totally doable.
Another one that I really like that I might see myself doing at some point if I ended up wearing the falsies enough. Because they have the magnetic studs that are like the little bell and then a rare earth magnet is all it is.
Yeah.
I love
Shut up, Woodrow.
I love the girls that have the little dermal cheek ones.
Yeah.
I think they're so cute.
They are cute. I agree.
Shae, I will leave this to you to read.
Ramen says, "Aw, Sai looks so freaking cute. Is that a new wig? It looks great on you." I agree. Okay, Sai has like a million wigs, and in all honesty, some of the wig caps are just way too small for them to be comfortable for a long period of time.
So full disclosure, I wear the second largest hat size. That's a standard hat size.
Sai's got a big head.
Like Shae buys me ball caps with
We have
like
to
the
strap
little with the little Shae buys me baseball hats that have the post that goes through the little holes in the back, and I'll like have to use the last hole. So
Yeah.
my head is large, but I've never had complaints.
I was waiting for it.
No complaints.
I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming.
So there's a few things, right? So some of these wig caps, especially on the cheaper ones, are very, very small. I agree.
They are.
Ramen is not wrong. I think Cyborg is
Right.
adorable.
So what you can do is open those up a little bit, but then you need to fill in with wefts, which is an ongoing project. Like, hold on a second. I'm about to take you behind the scenes. All right, behind the curtain. You ready?
Uh-oh.
So this is the white wig that I love, that I wore for the auction. Okay. Let me find the fucking inside of it. Holy shit. It's like I skinned a poodle. All right, so the inside of a wig. So on this particular wig, it is very, very thin. Do you see the tan? It's
Yeah.
very thin in the
You
back of
shouldn't
it.
be able to see the tan through it, but because the wefts
Yeah,
are not
here
densely
you go.
packed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should not see grid at all. So I
Ever.
love this wig. It's great on camera, but I can never wear this in real life because the camera
Not
will
as
kind
is
of
anyway.
right. It's decently thick up front, but in the back it's just no. So talking about adding wefts, you basically just go in to the netting and you stitch in additional hair, like whip stitching it right along the netting, and that's it. Looks good.
Yeah, K-pop. That's exactly what we're wanting to do. We just haven't managed to do it yet. K-pop says use it as a base wig and put another one on top.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then it has these little elastic bands to tighten it around your head, which I never ever use because first of all, a wig being loose doesn't hurt unless you're in a situation where you could get wig snatched or like heavy winds.
Oh,
So
and if anyone tried to snatch Cy's wig, there'd be.
there would be trouble. The other thing is a lot of them have combs that are woven in at a few spots in the back, so that because your hair naturally grows in a downward
it's right
direction,
here, so
the
it can
combs
hold
grab
it
it this
down.
way. Yeah, so it holds it firmly towards the scalp. The problem is when a cap is tight, those combs just dig right the fuck in. It's like trying to plow a trough through your scalp. So for most of the wigs that I end up wearing regularly, I will remove those. Like this one, they're already gone. Shae gave me this wig, didn't you? This one was one of yours, and you had it at your house, and I wanted one to wear on camera when I was with you.
And you put it on and
So
you loved
gave
it,
me
and I
this.
let you take it
Yeah.
because I have I have probably about 60 wigs. At
Right.
least.
And you didn't particularly like that wig.
I didn't.
So-
No, it wasn't my favorite.
I shared
But
what
Cy
I was
really liked
drinking in the Twitter chat.
Do what?
I shared what I was drinking in the Twitter chat.
Oh, nice.
The Twitter chat?
In our
X.
chat room. Ooh, you're doing the dragon fire.
Yep, this one's
Nice.
crust scraping. This one was actually carbonated because the
Ooh.
pink lemonade ones I got were flat.
Damn it. I may have to go make
Shae-
myself a mixed drink.
You gave me a dusty shot glass. So Shae lent me the flash one and gave me the where's my hose at.
Nice.
Where's
So-
my Jose?
Where's my Twitter at? There it is.
Where my hose at? And it's got Santa on there.
That's what Leek is drinking.
Nice. So I'm just saying, I'm going to put a drink in this.
You
Tastes
should
so
clean
good.
it.
Huh? I
think
just
you
rubbed
should
it.
clean it.
I rubbed the inside of it with my shirt.
That's what bartenders
fine.
do, anyways.
Yeah, they
Ramen
don't
said
clean
that-
the bar. They just
Ramen
rub it
said
with a
that-
cloth.
They were lucky during quarantine
Tiddly.
because they just searched high volume wig and they ended up finding good deals on Amazon. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can find great deals on Amazon. Sometimes the shit you buy on Amazon that looks like it's going to be good is the
Good
cheapest fucking plastic shit ever.
Like
It's not
Barbie doll hair.
Scotch, it's pep.
I wouldn't
Oh.
know K-pop. I'm not wearing one, so
Yeah, K-pop, I'm not going to lie. She's like, bras are the best secret pockets. While I agree,
so
I
funky.
almost never wear one, so I lose access to that pocket. Because like I could do it in this is just like a crop top. I could do it in this. The problem is that this isn't as tight as a bra. It's not as secure.
Now,
Ken, if you
don't
don't
trust
behave,
it
I'm going
the
to give you
same.
some alcohol.
oh my god.
Thank you for stopping by. Silver says I gotta go cook dinner. Have a great night. I am debating, so I had a burrito bowl earlier because I was fucking starving. I am debating, do I go warm up the pulled pork quesadilla now?
Yes.
And then have one before we start this drink-a-thon that's probably going to be abysmal.
I would. Just so that way
Yeah.
you're not drinking on an empty stomach.
Well, I'm
Or
not.
have
It's
to.
not an empty stomach, but it's very much not a full stomach either.
Ramen says she can't get her bra off and needs help.
I'll help.
No, you won't.
Seth's all about helping.
I'm always there to help.
All right, let me send.
Okay, so I need to set up the countdown on my OBS.
Mhm. I need to go get alcohol.
What are you
I
talking
need to
about?
do
There's
the
already
same.
a countdown behind Shae.
Yes, that countdown is for something very different. 468 days! 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 10 seconds. I'm so excited.
We all are,
You-
babe.
You lied. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
I will punch you in the dick. I will punch you with Seth's hand in the dick.
Speaking of,
Oh my god. Why is that a segue for you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I just watched a really fucked up movie all of you need to watch because you will laugh your unholy asses off.
Okay.
I am so terrified.
It is called, what is it called? The Package. It's on Netflix.
Pausing that.
We watched it on a whim last night, myself and Angel, and we couldn't stop fucking laughing at how incredibly stupid these characters were and how utterly disturbing what they were dealing with was.
K-pop, somebody needs to screen grab that
That's
because
what
that's
she said.
amazing.
I love the
I love the package.
The package. That countdown timer is when prices go up for getting us
For-
fucked up.
This is true.
Simply
we'll
because of
drink
the fact.
first.
You know what? I've come to a decision. I'm not going to put a timer on it. I'm not.
Okay. Good
Here's
for
what
you.
I'm going to do. After 4 whiskeys or 6 sakis, then the price goes up. Shae, you're counting.
All right, Shae, I have screen captured the package. Or the... I love the package.
We can't show that on stream.
You don't want to see
Ramen,
mine
you should
anyways,
jump
you
in.
need-
We missed you. You should come hang out with us.
Both for lewdness and copyright reasons.
Right? So many reasons. Yeah, so what I was gonna say before Sai graced us with their beautiful face and I was lost for words. The alcohol that I have at the house, aside from being copious, there's a lot. That
Why are you
it's-
going on my coffee table?
I have so much liquor
I
and I don't
have to ask.
drink.
I'm going to slaughter both of you.
I know.
Let
they don't
Shae
care.
get through her fucking story.
Yes.
So Sai, you're gonna have to help me choose. I have the spiced cannonball rum from downstairs.
Wait,
I've
do you have the infused?
I have the infused rum, which was the other one that I was going to say. I also have the infused whiskey, but I'm not gonna. I do not see you drinking that.
I see. I want you to smell the infused whiskey and tell me how it is.
How it smells after it's
Been
Since
infused
transferring
for
it back.
twice as long as it should have. Yes.
Oh, you can't over infuse it from what I was reading. You can under infuse it and it won't do anything, but yeah, it's up for a long time.
Well, why don't you sniff it and tell me? Where is it?
I will. I also have, assuming that we get a big enough super chat, I have something that Down Go Solo would be very pleased with. Hello, Ramen.
Hey,
How are you?
how you doing?
You'll know.
I'm getting there. I can use my left hand again. Yay! I'm so proud. I just, my speech isn't slurred anymore. I'm good.
Good.
Yay.
Thank you for the offer to help me undo my bra. It's a struggle. It was a struggle getting into it. It's gonna be a struggle getting out.
Yeah.
Why were you
bros
slurring?
are-
It's a sport, but it's not a sport bra. So yeah.
Bra removal should be an Olympic sport.
It kind of is over here, man.
The thing that's
Hey.
hilarious is you can really tell that the people who designed bras for so many years were predominantly men because they were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we'll have it snap up in the back with 5 hooks, and it's like,
Yep.
could you
Touch.
do that?
Yeah, if I'm facing it, yeah, make it
Hold
fun for
on.
me.
So they did that because, ladies had help.
Yeah,
I
Sure.
understand that.
That's true.
But
They're
here's
women
the other
dressing.
thing is 90% of women's fashion, when you look at stuff and you're like, that doesn't make sense, it's usually a male designer that had
Yup.
started it. Like the fact that women don't have pockets because we don't want to ruin the line.
line, yeah.
I don't know a woman
Fuck that.
on this fucking planet who gives a fuck about the line. They want to be able to
Right.
put their phone in their damn pocket, damn it.
Nah, just put mine in my bra. Like you're talking like hooker pockets earlier.
Do you
Yeah.
remember though, for a long time, so you used to put your phone in your bra, and then there was like a huge warning that was going out where women were getting breast cancer because of the cell phone signals?
I never heard that warning, but I did see the sign on the bodega. We do not take shoe money or bra money. So that was kind of a letdown for a while.
Yeah, I remember that. There's some people that will enthusiastically take a bra 10, but then there's other people that are like, that's disgusting. And I was like,
Nah,
really?
keep your hooker money and get the hell out.
Is it?
Yeah,
Think
right.
of where it's been. And they're like,
Right.
that's why I don't want it.
If you
You're
want
dirty.
to grab
You're
them,
like,
grab the money. It's the same difference, yo.
I know, right? Like, you just
Money is
rub this
dirty
on your
regardless.
face.
That is true.
So
Having
when I
worked
worked,
in a bank for
You
years,
get it dirty. So, uh-oh.
having
How
worked
much
in a
bra
bank for
money did you
years,
get, Sai?
it is fucking horrible.
In it, though?
Oh,
Oh, my
bras,
God.
bras not the worst. The worst is people who work in plumbing bringing in septic monies
Yeah.
No.
or chemical
quit.
toilet monies.
I'd
Yep.
be like, nope. I'm going on break it. I'm never coming back. Fuck this shit. I'm out. No.
so
When you're the manager, you don't have that choice.
You're
That's-
the
yeah.
one that has to do it because everybody else went on break, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
It can
But
wait.
you know what?
It can
We
wait.
did have a small selection of gloves that we could use. So
Oh, man.
So when I worked at a coffee shop, which, funny enough, I now work at the building that this coffee shop is in, and now I'm the one who goes in to get coffee.
Nice. Full circle.
awkward
It's
at
always
all.
good.
It all comes full circle. Anyways, one time this lady walked out. I mean, obviously they're fucking implants, and she always wears her
Oh,
shirt really
no.
low.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, if you pay
And-
that much for them, you might as well show them off.
Right?
It's a lot of money.
Mind
for
you,
those
this is a
implants.
military building.
And
Yeah, I don't think that fucking after being
She's
in the military
packing.
for
Is
as
that a
long as I have
problem?
been, it does not matter.
This is
you
what-
know,
well, then again, she was a civilian.
you
She didn't
pay to get your nails
Um,
done. You're not gonna wear gloves everywhere. You know.
So she comes in, she gets her order and whatnot. I'm like, all right, it's going to be this much. And she reaches into her bra, pulls out
Oh.
a bunch of cash. And I'm like, I just have the most, what the fuck did I just see look on my face? And she was like, what? Well, you act like you never seen it before? I'm like, no, I just don't want to accept that money.
It's
She was
always so funny when look, if somebody does this, right? Like that, you're like, okay, that's not that bad. When somebody
That's
does
great,
this,
though.
you're
It's
like,
like
dear
an under.
God,
No, you don't want that under boob sweat. I don't care.
where is that money being kept? I don't. You can keep that. This is on the house. Enjoy the coffee.
Nah,
Please
man.
go away. Like this.
I-
This isn't bad. The
no.
cleavage coffee.
That's kinda cute.
Cleavage money. That's cute. That's fine.
Under boob sweat money? No. I'm
Under
not
boob
touching
money
it.
is not cute.
No.
I
It
don't
depends.
want any of that stripper booty stank.
Oh my
I've
God,
seen too
so-
much. Wait.
Shay, you remember where Pinellas Park was?
Yes.
So,
Oh, no.
I went to the bank.
Rob is just like.
I worked in a bank just north of the mall that they used to have, just north of Park Boulevard there on US 19.
Ugh.
This beautiful, like, light-skinned black or half-black woman came in, and she was gorgeous, and she's waiting to be called. And I'm the next teller available, and I call her to my window, and she's kind of leaning like this. Her top,
Sorry.
her top had popped open, and it was just a purple lace bra that was covering her at that point. And
That's
I'm
the
like, and she's like, "Oh, sorry."
No, you're not, you hoe.
No, she was dressed like professionally, but her top had just.
You're a
They don't
professional
quote it.
hoe.
All
As
my hoses
somebody-
I
on.
love.
As somebody who wears professional attire daily,
Uh,
I do not buy that she did not notice that all of a sudden there was air on titties where there shouldn't have been air, because if you had it buttoned up like it would have been, that isn't happening.
or if you had a shirt on over it like you're supposed to.
Right, like, you know, first off, women's button-up shirts are thin as fuck. There is no
Bro,
way.
It's not a top.
No, it's an over. It's a layer. You have to put like a tank top, a t-shirt, something underneath it, and you also are not likely going to be wearing it.
It was
What
like
color was
it was like a strapless vest kind of thing, and like the closure had just
Strapless.
popped.
What color was it?
What color was his
like
vest?
like a steel gray. It was kind of shiny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no,
Shiny.
that's not how you wear it. That's not how you wear that in a professional set. That's somebody
So-
trying to be classy.
I was 22, so basically add 4 or 5 years to this and put me in a professional haircut and a shirt and tie.
Oh.
So cute.
Let
So
me-
cute.
I feel like I've seen you somewhere.
So,
Tumblr.
Shelby says it was a distraction.
We don't talk about that
society-
episode of Cops or America's Most Wanted. Shut up, Toku.
Says it was a distraction, so I couldn't see her pull cash from the G string.
Ew.
That's the other gross ones when you see somebody go down, like
No,
you're like, I don't
no,
want to know where that
no.
was. No,
No,
I'm
bitch.
not touching
Get the hell
it.
out. No.
Not touching
No,
it.
it's
There
when
is
they
not-
pull it out and it's wet and
I
slimy.
quit.
That's when you just
No,
go, no,
no.
all right, done.
Toku. I have never realistically seen like there were no obvious strippers like banking with us. They
You
do
were
their
lucky.
deposits through the ATM, and I didn't have to
You
deal
were
with
Yes.
that.
K-pop says
Drive hard.
whoever does fashion for ladies does not get boob space. So here's
No.
the thing. I'm gonna go on a small rant, and I don't even give a shit. One of the funniest things, if you ever want to understand just how little some people understand female anatomy,
Uh-huh.
look at how the military
Don't.
uniform for women is.
Yep.
Because they're like, well, we want, like, for men, it's a nice flat front, and they're like, so we want to make sure that they still have that flat front because we're all supposed to look the same. And you're like, okay.
Uniform.
They give you extra space in the back of the shirt,
Yep.
not the front.
Okay,
in
forget
the
fashion.
back.
Just you. Okay, you've never heard a guy who doesn't understand female anatomy, and so you're driving home with one, and you're like, "Dude, I gotta stop at the drugstore on the way home for supplies," and he's like, "Just hold your period till tomorrow. I want to go home."
If I ever had somebody say that to me, I'd be like, let me the fuck out of the car right now. I clearly need to never speak to you again. You are obviously
Oh,
stupid.
No, the next time we went out the next weekend, he wants to play around. I'm like, no, I held my period till today, so you're gonna have to wait a few more days. Sorry, get the fuck away. You told me hold it. You didn't say when to let it go.
I was reading what some people
I'll call you
like.
on your shit. I don't care.
I was
Okay, some people.
the
Just,
memory stream.
no,
Is it
like some
really?
people.
Oh yes, I look at it side. Yeah, that's the memory stream.
I pinned it. I just now pinned it. I thought I had pinned it before.
Okay.
And it's
I
in
posted
the
it.
chat. Oh.
Yeah, I posted it, but I forgot to pin it. It's now pinned. The other thing I was gonna say about the way that they design women's clothes in the military. So like our dress blue pants
Oh no.
give you a fupa as a woman because they haven't understood the concept of you put pleats in the front to a certain degree so men's packages don't bulge out. And so they were like, yeah, women need that too. And you're like, why would I need that? Why would I need that? I need the ass. I don't need the front. So anytime you wear the pants, if you sit down in them, it balloons up like you're a dude in a fucking hot tub in swim trunks.
Oh my God. I've had
And every
like
single
that,
time I'm like, this is why I refuse to wear my dress blues.
Because
I
secretly,
look like a fucking overweight, like 60-year-old woman who doesn't know how to dress herself.
secretly, the military wants all the women to be trans. That's the answer.
No, I think
I don't think it's that secretly.
It's not. Well, I don't know. I also think that the military is perfectly happy with the women being or not being in potentially. I don't know. It's ridiculous regardless. I'm not going to mention the shoes. Some person, I see you saying that. I'm not even going to talk about the fucking shoes. Okay, we're not going to go there because
just to be clear, women do not need pleated pants if they don't have pockets in the pants. But that being said, women's pants are pleated very, very little. Like
exactly, these were pleated as if literally what it looked like is they had leftover stock of men's uniforms and they went, we need to modify these for women, and they went, add an ass to these pants, that'll help the women. You're like, that's not the difference between men and women's pants. They are entirely different shapes.
But
they looked at the men's shirt and they went, give them a little bit more in the back, that should make up for the boobs pulling in the front. You're like, do you understand how boobs work?
Okay,
Clearly.
I'm about to make a racist observation.
I'm gonna walk
Let's go.
away. I'm done.
I'm gonna miss this channel so much.
I wonder if the female army uniform pants are bigger just because of the demographic of army enlistees versus the other branches. And the relative size of...
Look, I should go get some shot glasses.
I'm really curious. Like, are they banking on ghetto booty in army pants, or?
Maybe they're hoping. I don't know.
No, not Brazilian, Shelby. Although that too.
Oh
You know,
my
Shelby,
God, I'm
you need
so
to just get in
jealous.
here. Why?
Because y'all are drinking. I can't fucking drink.
And no, the Army's uniforms are already way better than the Air Force's because the Air Force got the leftover shit. They finally did start to understand that they had to design them differently, and so they finally started trying.
Oh, Shae, you know what you should do? Steal the
What?
pants from the Space Force. That's got to be the newest design, and they're still blue, right?
Yeah, they're very obviously not the same, dude.
Space Force.
Oh, Ramen, you know I could have joined the Space Force, right?
I'm so disappointed you didn't.
The offer was there.
I wanted
I
her
didn't,
to.
I didn't. No, everybody
Why
wanted me
didn't
to. Here's the
you?
thing. I did not want to be responsible for being an NCO in a brand new service that was going to have to help them come up with policy.
I
just
could have
want
made
to retire.
history.
I just want to retire. I don't need to make history. I'll make history in other
Hey.
places. I don't need it.
Shae, you've got over a year to go. Tell them to swap you out in the last 12 months.
Yeah, you know what they would do is they would require a 2 to 4 year service commitment. No.
Tell them you got 12 months, motherfuckers. We know
They
you're
won't
hurting
do
for
it.
enlistments.
They're
I've
not
got
gonna do
19
it.
years.
They're-
19 years in.
For me, specifically, with all the bullshit that I am willing to tell them how much they suck, they are not moving me and doing.
No,
anything.
the Air Force sucks. The Air Force sucks. The Space Force
So
is a
does the
clean
Space
slate.
Force. The Air Force.
You don't
is-
know.
You are
Air
doing
Force
that?
is what's doing everything for the fucking Space Force. Are you kidding me? They're just people wearing a different uniform than they wore yesterday. Because I was working next to them
my
yesterday.
God.
I work next to them today. They just have a different uniform on.
Okay.
Right, say
They
something
don't
else.
even
This
have
is
an
fun.
admin.
Space Force has a huge presence in our building. They're doing all the same bullshit.
Damn it, stop making me jealous. I'm looking at that. I want it so much right now. That's not fair.
So
Oh,
when I worked
it gets
at
worse.
the hotel,
I'm gonna match with
Bastard.
Sai tonight.
had a
God, I hate you all.
lady called down to the front desk saying that her heater was, or that her AC wasn't working. I was like, okay, so told my coworker, hey, I'm heading up to this room's, all that crap. Went up there. Lady opens the door. She's wearing a nightgown that is, in the right light, is see-through.
Solid.
It's inspiring.
And
awesome.
the entire time I was up there, my eyes were on the ceiling.
Oh my god.
And she was like, yeah,
If you
No,
look
I'm
right
down-
over
I'm down here.
and
I'm
you're
like,
like, no, it's fine.
I'm like, no, I'm just checking the vents to see what kind of airflow and all that. That way I could tell if it's actually the heater or this. Oh, look, it's just the switch. You forgot to switch it over to cool. Here you go, click. All right,
Oh
you have
my
a good
God.
day.
Sigh.
One of my favorite comic
What?
book.
Oh, Kit
Acquired.
Carter?
What?
I am
Oh. I
got
so
the Kit
mad. I
Carter
missed
shot
out
glass.
on it. I need to reach out to Aaron
What,
and see if
Shae?
he's got one I can buy. This is what I
God
infused.
damn it.
Oh my god, it smells
I'm-
so good.
Infused with what?
That's it?
I hate you
It
so
smells
much
so
right now.
good.
Infused with what?
Hold on, let me smell again because I don't quite remember.
Alright.
This was the citrus one. Okay, so this one was orange. I think I did cloves. Did not do thyme. Did not do chocolate. Did not do that bullshit. No cherry. I did
I love sparkling wine.
cinnamon.
One
There
full
was
death
another-
shot for Sai once it comes time.
One
There
what?
might have been.
So I'm going to match you sake and whiskey tonight.
No.
Okay. So,
This isn't
I'm going to
good
share
at
this.
all.
Wow.
Woohoo! Thank you, Leek. Fuck. Now I have to pick one of these. So this is what I think I infused the whiskey, blended Scotch whiskey with, and
Nice.
then I have.
You want to live?
Kraken.
This is infused with cinnamon, juniper berry, pepper, allspice, cardamom.
Holy crap.
Kraken is a rum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But
good.
you're
I hope you did
infusing
with the
it
rum
with
then.
almost all the ingredients of absinthe.
I think coriander's in there.
That's almost all the ingredients of how you make.
Yeah,
homemade
it doesn't have
absinthe.
wormwood, and it's
Isn't
Yeah.
that
and
Starfire's
it's not
real name?
absinthe.
Coriander?
Oh dear lord!
It might be.
Why do these smell so good? These don't smell because they infused
Is
for
it the
literally.
whiskey?
So the whiskey smells really good. The rum smells really good. They don't. You know when
Oh,
you
yeah.
normally like you open up the crack and you have it, and it's like, it's got that really harsh
Yeah.
alcohol smell.
Yeah.
That's fucking gone in both of these. I'm so terrified that I'm gonna love these and I'm gonna get real drunk.
You are.
All right, we're gonna do a rum and coke.
I'm doing straight shot to match with Sai.
Oh,
So
God.
rum
do
and
I have
rum.
to do a straight
Got it.
shot? Is that what we're saying?
No.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right, you guys do that, and I'm gonna do this and see if I cry.
Damn it,
That
cat.
sounds awesome.
I'm really
So-
bad at proportions. How much do I put in?
To a rum and
All of
coke,
it.
it's not 50-50. It's not
Okay.
50-50.
Is
No,
it
it's
like-
I'll
70
give you the
30.
handy you want your RNC
Okay.
to be. Yeah. So,
That's probably enough.
yep.
Okay.
My God.
Dear God, please be good and don't be terrible. I don't want to vomit.
Turn on my damn fan. The cat dropped a nuclear weapon in the fucking litter box. Holy shit.
You know, this
my
is why
God.
I'm so thankful that Shae's cat has an automatic litter box.
Oh, which by the way is full, and I have to clean it again, motherfucker.
Well, I have the same model that you guys had.
Yeah, we still have the same one.
Are we dirt jinking, Sai?
Hold on. I'm bringing
I'm
up a
dirt
new
jinking.
layout so
I've
I
been
can go
dirt
down
jinking.
here.
Okay.
Tell me what I'm drinking.
Oh, Shae can go
Cheers.
there.
Are we drinking whiskey first?
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't do liquor
Right.
if I'm by myself.
I did half.
Oh.
oh
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it
It's
good?
good.
It's so good. Fuck! It is so good. It doesn't even have the burn. Oh,
I wish.
that's gonna be a problem.
That's going to be your problem. I agree.
That's going to be a self-control problem.
Oh my god.
I have ADHD. I don't have self-control. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
So whiskey gives me heartburn, and then I'm about to chase it with an energy drink that also gives me heartburn.
It's gonna go so well.
Did
for you,
you
babe.
take
I'm
antacids
gonna need you to
beforehand?
eat a couple pieces of toast before you go to bed tonight, okay?
So what you're saying is you want me to go downstairs.
After the stream.
I have croutons behind me. I will munch on those. That's toast.
Oh,
You're
It's
not
toast,
wrong.
damn it.
yeah.
That is technically toast.
What's wrong with toast?
It's toast and
Nothing. I need Sai to have bread because they're gonna have too much acid in their
Write that
system.
down.
They're gonna get heartburn.
Damn it, you two! You just gave me a great idea, and I need to write it down.
You forgot about the taco bowl that I ate.
Yes. No, it's a tacodilla.
Yes, with like a third of a yellow
Tacodilla?
onion on it. Yes, tacodilla. No, because I didn't do the tortilla.
Oh, that's right. You didn't.
Put it in my dragon book.
Some person says the best leaders were the ones that didn't want to be leaders, though, Shae. Oh, here's the thing.
know.
Do not get me wrong. I honestly think if they would have put me into the Space Force, it would have 1,000% been to their benefit, and I would have helped make it a lot better. I just didn't want to have to. Are we doing another drink?
No, this is the rest of mine.
Shake some cream. Wait, you only did half a
Yeah.
shot? Oh, babe.
This is sipping whiskey. This is not made for doing straight shots, so I do a little at a time.
Okay.
go.
All
Gotcha.
right,
What kind of
I'm
whiskey
proud
is
of
it?
you. Is that the Japanese whiskey?
Which one?
Sai will have to
The
tell you the
Hibiki.
bottle name because I can't remember.
what sigh catches their breath.
Oh god, that tried to come up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh yeah. That's not a harsh-
Hadozaki.
Mhm.
Did you just say that's not harsh?
It's not a hard shooter.
Oh.
No, hard shooter. It's not one you knock back. It's one you sip and savor.
Yes, it is. It is.
It's like Middleton's.
really is.
You don't want to sit there and shoot back Middleton's. You'll be hurting real quick.
I'm so scared that I really liked that.
You know
So
what?
what was it, the rum or the
It was the rum.
scotch? Oh, it was the
It
rum.
was the black spice rum. So Kraken is already a black spice rum, and then I
Yeah.
upped the spice like fucking crazy on it.
Oh no.
Like-
my credit card fell on the floor.
Oh
I
no.
can't-
It's lost forever.
Oh, it was in my bra and I forgot it and I finally got it
ramen.
off. What?
Wait, ramen, read me the number.
Fucking, oh my god. No, it's one of those modern credit cards where it's not, the letters aren't raised and everything.
The letters? There are letters?
Numbers, whatever. Somebody was stupid enough to send me a credit card,
Mouse goes
so I'm
with
keeping
my
it
mouse.
close.
I just need look. I'm looking at my bank right now. I just need about another $20 and then I can order my vape stuff.
That's so cute. No, that you think
I,
I have money.
I can't look at my bank account right now. I will cry. So we're just not going to. Did I
Shane,
mention I'm painting all weekend? If anybody would like to buy
Did
any
I-
original
did I
art
mention
or
I'm
commission
wearing-
me?
I'm wearing tits all weekend. If anyone would like to, keep throwing money.
God damn it! I
okay.
already paid you.
Well, I mean,
With
if I
and
wanted to
Sai
see
has
them, I
no
just
again,
go
don't
on
forget.
Amazon and see them. I mean,
That was
I
like 10
will-
people at once.
I'm willing to write a name right here.
Where the fuck is my name then?
That's tempting.
For $50.
You got that last week. Where the fuck's my name?
You didn't
I should
ask.
pay you 50
This
bucks.
is a new offer.
Put Edge Punk right there.
What color?
Sigh.
What?
Sigh. We did not discuss this. I do not know how I feel about somebody attempting to claim your tits.
Oh, come on.
I mean, to be
Edge
fair,
punk-
I have like
Shay kind of looks
A
like you guys
dozen.
have had this conversation already.
These are the good tits.
baby.
Are
baby,
they?
Dry erase. Dry erase. It's silicone. It wipes right off.
It's temporary.
Dry erase can
It's
still
not a
stay.
Sharpie. I mean,
No, Shae, you know those markers you got me for the calendar?
Use the chalk ones. Those ones are less likely to stain.
I don't know if chalk will write on silicone.
It's liquid chalk. Yes, it will.
Well, there's the PayPal. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat.
No, wait. You said $25. I'm gonna take another sip because that was $25. And that deserves another sip, and it's not because I want to drink. You want to drink. Shut up.
The inspiration
Fuck,
is
it's
strong.
good. Oh my god, I don't even recoil. Oh.
Yeah, that's dangerous. So
Jay, next time I visit, I want to try that.
a bunch
I
of my
will save
friends.
some. It's good.
So I was in several Trek clubs in Florida. A bunch of my friends, who saw Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country.
I've seen it.
Me.
oh, that's
So
right,
that
there was
Klingon
a
moon that they
six.
mined the fuck out of,
Yeah.
called Praxis,
Yes.
where they mined
Praxis
dilithium.
4, I believe. Yeah.
No, Praxis was the moon of Kronos. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
the moon that exploded. So my buddies decided to make this drink, and they named it Praxis Mineral Water because it was almost completely clear, but it had a blue tint to it. It was really,
Oh,
really
nice.
pretty looking. But it had like 7 types of liquor in it. But the way they mixed, mixed it, and the mixer that they put in it, it literally had the most neutral taste. Like there was just a slightly sweet taste to it. That's it. You couldn't feel the fire. It was
Well, that's-
so
Oh my
dangerous.
God.
I
That's
used to
what's
drink
funny
the
about this.
fuck out of it. Oh my god.
I remembered, and Sai, you remember because you remember when I first started infusing these, right? I opened up the bottles. Like, I had my decanters that had all of my infusing ingredients already in it, and I opened up the bottles and I smelled them and I was like, oh dear God, that's horrible. And then I poured them in. They don't smell like that at all anymore, and that is so dangerous because I'm gonna drink them a lot.
No.
So Romulan ale was different some person, but yeah, it's close. Romulan ale is also a light blue. But there was a recipe for Romulan ale. This was much, much higher alcohol content. This is a cute story. I was 15 years old. I was so excited for a convention that we were hosting the con suite for the local chapter of the Star Trek Club.
Sounds like
And so
Valkyrie.
I was so excited because I was the vice president of that club and I was 15.
Nice.
And so we went out and got a fuck ton of Krispy Kreme donuts and orange juice and like had that in the con suite for Sunday morning. It's the recovery morning
Oh,
after
God.
the night of our drinking. But I had been up because I was so excited for that con for 5 days straight.
Oh
5
my
days
God.
straight. And in the room, someone had put on Under Siege, which had just come out. I barely got to seeing Billy D. Williams, and I passed the fuck out on the floor. People were stepping on me. And I didn't wake up.
Oh, shit.
It was a cute story until the last bit, and now I just feel bad.
Yeah.
I didn't have bruises or anything. They weren't like,
Well, that's a plus at least.
it wasn't
Oh,
harsh.
I would have been bruised as fuck. Like, somebody
But
looked
yeah,
at me
I was
wrong, bruised.
15. So I was 2 years into drinking at that point.
Ooh, ramen.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw this earlier, so I will make it a point to show you. Do you see?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Sexy thigh.
They're really cute, except they're
Get out of
horribly.
here.
They're like,
Sorry.
oh, they're great for it's great workout gear, and I was like, hey, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Who the fuck is gonna want to do a squat when they got 3 giant ass metal X's on their thigh? Like my ass
It
would
hurt somebody.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh no, that doesn't feel good.
Another fun con
Still got
story.
room
I
in
was
my
at
trunk. You need to go. Sorry.
Dragon Con the one time I went.
Okay.
Ooh, I have so wanted to go.
I need to
We
go.
drove there. There were 24,000 people in attendance.
Damn.
This chick that I knew was serving bar out of her room. Not going to mention names because I was very much still underage. I'm pretty sure.
Is it somebody in the
but-
chat?
No, but I tipped her $50
ramen.
to get me fucked up.
That's
Handed
why
her a
ramen found our
$50
channel.
bill. Handed her a $50 bill at 2 a.m. to get me fucked up. I drank what she gave me. I snapped back to consciousness at about 7:30 in the morning, sitting in the hotel bar
Oh shit!
at a table with 2 20-something-year-old chicks.
Yeah.
The guy next to me had just handed me his flask of moonshine, and I took a hit off it, and that snapped me back to consciousness.
You're sitting here like, I completely blacked out until I had moonshine, and then I was like, dear God, where am I? Like,
I knew where I was
Wake up
because
in a car trunk in Jersey. So yay.
that's, well, Atlanta to Jersey, that'd be rough. But no, I knew where I was because the architecture of the con hotel is so unique in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I handed him back the flask and said, "Excuse me, ladies, I need to go get some sleep." And so I walked back to my hotel. That was crazy. Yeah, Shae. I used to be that crazy bitch at cons. So I'm much.
So-
I enjoy our more sedate con experiences now, but
you
I
were
would
that
like to
crazy
find.
bitch that I had to babysit because I was like, dear God, where did they wander off to? They're not okay to be by themselves.
Oh my God.
Cons were so fucking sedate in the 80s compared to this shit.
So my experience with cons. Let's
Not
see.
me.
My first con
I'm
was when I was 6 or 7 years old. The first one was
Okay.
Sulu. The second one was Shatner.
Ew.
They were both in Tampa.
Oh.
Nice.
Let's see. The vast majority of my con experience is in the 90s. Early, mid, late 90s. And then once I hit a certain age, which I'm not going to mention, it was in my 20s, I stopped going to cons because I made a different group of friends that
Yeah.
didn't go to cons and stuff like that.
Oh,
and then I
it's
moved.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I moved. So
Aw.
So what you're telling me is I need to find a way to drag the both of you to Gen Con. Got it.
and
No.
I had never been to a comic book convention in my life until I went with
one-
Shae.
Aw. The
Yeah.
ones I went to were like really small, and they were in the Roosevelt Hotel, which is closed down now. But
Oh, in New
they were
York?
so small. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow, the one in
Uh,
Highlander?
No, it was in Manhattan in the Roosevelt, but
No, remember
it's like-
in Highlander, at the end of Highlander 1, they're having that fight on top of a hotel, and the sign says Roosevelt,
yeah,
and it's a
yeah.
big neon sign.
It was a beautiful
think it-
hotel.
Yeah, I think it was probably right after it closed, but it was... Anyway, go ahead.
What is that?
But you know, what?
Nail polish remover.
Oh,
But yeah, it was kind of fun though because every time you go, you'd see the same people every time. It was like a family reunion
Yeah,
every month.
yeah,
Right.
it really was. So, and
That
that was
honestly,
especially...
that's what I think Heroes Con is going to be for us from now on. I think that's always going to feel like a giant reunion.
Yeah,
I
that
see
was
that.
especially the case in Florida because, I mean, there were cons in St. Pete, in Tampa, in Orlando, in, DeLand Winter Park, which is right outside of Orlando, but cheaper prices. But you would see the same people, and they'd come from all over Florida to come to it. And those are the cons that I used to work.
Ew.
Well, I mean, free entry and free meeting the stars in a much more personal way
Hell
than
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
one of the reasons, like, as much as I want to be able to just, like, be at Baltimore Comic Con and just kind of, like, do whatever we want there, one of the reasons I love working Baltimore
Okay.
Comic Con is because we
Okay.
can just, we can get backstage for things, we can get in various things that we shouldn't be able to get in, we can get swag that we otherwise shouldn't be able to get, like, that kind of
Totally.
stuff is what makes it so much fun, and we're in so good with so many people on the con staff who run
Yeah,
it.
actually
that,
paid
like-
people. Like,
Well, actually,
Not
no.
volunteers.
So, we make this mistake every time. They're not paid.
okay, is Josh?
No.
What about no, those couple that we met this time who were next to us, not in the guest line and not in the staff line, but in the merchandiser line and in the whatever, those are actually the paid people because one of them was
Are you talking about the
Um,
ones that like approve media passes and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
So the thing is like there's a possibility that Josh is paid, but the thing is the other guy, the guy with the white hair and the glasses that we always saw, he's not paid. He's one of their main guys. He's not paid.
What's his fuck's dad's name?
I don't know he owns the con though.
What's his fuck
Yeah.
senior?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, so
we
he's-
met him and
Yes.
talked to him for like 2 hours that time.
But see, the point is that when you make those kinds of connections, they're not only good business connections to have, but they're also just really good connections to have if you
They
want
are,
to get
they are.
like the inside scoop,
Oh my God.
the
Oh my God.
background
didn't
knowledge
spell
of.
it,
Don't
did
forget
you?
don't forget what they told us about this year.
What?
That
Right.
you know about the different passes that we could get?
You can tell me. I won't tell. Go ahead.
About how we could get a press pass.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So there's a chance that we'll get a press pass. I'm still likely to volunteer.
Yeah.
At least a little, just because like
Well,
first
we
off,
like Josh.
I
like Josh.
love Josh. I love Josh. I love working with the whole fucking team, all of them. They're all fun. And it's a fun time. I
Well,
also
the other
like
thing
being
is,
able to kind of go where I'm not supposed to be. I love being able to do that.
yeah, the other thing is, I mean, we can volunteer like Friday, we could volunteer like Sunday, and like Saturday afternoon we could be press and walk around. Like, look, I love badges, and so
You just want to collect them. That's what you're telling me. Well, and
look,
so the thing
look,
is,
there was a
I-
volunteer badge. We didn't stick with those. We picked up the
We got
staff
staff
badges.
badges. We got staff
Yes.
badges because we were fucking important. We weren't volunteers. Damn it. I remember
You know,
when we
come to
actually
think of
when
it-
we grabbed a volunteer badge and Josh was like, "The fuck is that? Get a staff." And I was like, "But Josh," and he's like, "Nah, you're staff." I was like, "All right, I'm getting a staff badge."
Yay.
Yeah, and we had the fucking label maker, so we could make our
We
own
did. So we were
badges.
just making up badges like constantly. We made up like 50 badges. It was great.
Oh.
I made Shae one that said Shae the Red. I made a Cyborg Valkyrie. I
You made one that said "Post-apocalyptic Princess Peach."
Yes, I did.
That was the cosplay I was
Oh
wearing.
my God, I'm
So-
dealing with fellow
so-
criminals here.
So I had like a staff badge and it said "Post-apocalyptic Princess Peach" and then handed it to me and I was like, "The fuck am I gonna do with this?" And so I was like, "Wear it, like,
Put it on
Wear it,
your
motherfucker.
costume, bitch.
wear it right
Yeah.
now."
Look, if you're gonna walk around with a Goomba head on a fucking staff, then
That was so much fun. And the amount of children that I thought I was gonna scar and they were like, "We love your costume," and I was like, "That's so morbid. I love these kids."
Gotta get them started early.
Oh, it was so funny. Oh my god, hold on. I have to tell this.
this fucking nail polish will not come off.
I hate those
I
things.
already
those
told this
fucking
story.
jars like that.
I already told this story, but I'm gonna tell it again because it was so cute. When we were doing
How
badges,
many layers
we had
did you put on?
3.
well size also. So there's two different ones of those ramen. You know, there's the ones that have the really shitty like sponges, and those take forever. And then there's the ones that have
Yes.
the plastic bristles. Sai has the one
Ew.
right now. with sponges.
With the sponge. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. Yeah, the sponge.
Yeah, and so like I have the one that has the bristles, but I have to dump out what's in there because what's in there is like hardly anything, and it's pretty much 90%
I just
enamel
stick my finger
now.
in the bottle and then scrub it. This is
It's hard. Anyway,
really painful to watch.
Okay, so this story, I have to tell it because it was so cute. So we're up there where people who are paid guests, people who are VIP or like top tier ticket purchasers go to get their badges, and that's the desk that we're sitting at. And this dad.
No. The invited con guests, like Jeanette
That's
Goldstein
what I
and.
said.
Yeah.
I fucking said if you were listening. Anyway.
I don't listen to you.
I know you don't.
my
You're an
God.
asshole. So we're
You
sitting
don't say
there
it out
and
loud. You wait for her
we're
to tell
sitting
you.
there, and there's this dad, this really cute dad who's got these two little girls that were probably like, how old were they, Si? Like 5 or 6?
Yeah, something like that.
So he's got these two little girls, and I'm in my convention shirt, but I'm in my Princess Peach wig, got the crown. I got
God.
the skirt, all the bottom and everything like that. I just have to have my volunteer shirt on over the top, so I'm easily identifiable. So I'm wearing all of this, and these little
Yeah, that's
girls
right, because
come
he
up.
was an invited artist, and that was his family.
Yeah, and so he comes up and he's getting his badge and everything, and the little girls kept on like they were like pulling on each other's sleeves, and they'd whisper, and then they'd whisper something to their dad, and he goes, "Well, go tell her." And they were like, "I really like your outfit," and I was like, "Oh, thank you, so sweet." And they go, "Can
That's
we
adorable.
get a picture?" And I went, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret." And they were like, "Okay," and I was like, "You can get a picture with me right now, but if you find me afternoon, I won't be working anymore, and I'll be in the full Princess Peach cosplay, and you can get a picture with me then." And they were like, "Oh, okay." And so they like ran off giggling and everything with their dad, and their dad was like, "Thanks so much, like that you just made their day." And I was like, "Oh, they're so cute, it's adorable." So we
Don't
go.
For it, it's a trap.
No, this is
No,
how
I'm a
fucking cute
trap.
it was. We go, like, we're off shift and we're walking around the con and we're like going and visiting like Jimmy and Amanda and saying hey and stuff like that. And we're standing around and we were talking with, I don't even remember, we were talking with somebody. I was talking with the guy who was the like 6'7" handler that was in that like area with all
right.
those artists.
With
So
like
there's-
Art Adams and all them. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one guy who works every year as a handler for a bunch of different artists, and he's like 6'7", ginger, like, and we bonded.
He's a
2
sweet
years
guy,
ago.
though.
He's
He is.
so nice. We bonded 2 years ago, so I sought him out this past con. We were talking and everything, and I like glanced over because I noticed that like traffic behind me kind of stopped moving. And I was like, well, okay, what's going on? And so I glanced over, and I shit you not, there's the dad, and the two little girls are like this, and they're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they're like all excited. And I was like, hold on a second, and I turned around, and he goes, they have not stopped looking for you since noon. He's like, they have sought you out. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And they were like, yes, can we get a picture? I was like, you
obsession.
absolutely. How many pictures do you want? Like, what, do you want to hold the Goomba head? Like,
We'll
look,
have
we're fucking
all
doing
the
this
pictures.
shit. It was so fucking cute. I was
my
like, I never thought that 2 6-year-olds would be like, I remember this chick so much 3 hours later that I want to fucking find her. We're getting a picture before we leave. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
happening.
Oh,
That's
It
really
was
cool,
so
though.
cute. Oh my god, they were adorable. And then after they got the picture, they gave me hugs. And they were like, "Thank you, bye." And like, off they go. And their dad was just like, "Seriously, thank you so much." I was just like, "They
wouldn't
made
shut
my
up.
con. Like, I'm just gonna cry now. Don't worry about me." It's fine.
What are you thinking about
That's
going as
so
next
adorable.
year for this upcoming year?
So there's 3 cons that Sai and I are going to try to get to, provided that we can fund it. Get your paw out of my get your paw out of my quesadilla, bitch. No. Anyway,
By the
so
way,
we
Shae, I
wanna
can't
go-
find your pictures from last year's Baltimore. Not
Good because we don't
23.
see them.
No, I meant
We've already-
you and those 2 other really tall guys.
Oh, it's fine. Anyway, so we want to go to Heroes Con. If we go to Heroes
Obviously.
Con, with Rini and Jake there, I've already kind of promised that I would at least do Ragna and
Ooh,
Truffle.
yeah.
So I've already got a Ragna cosplay. I have to fix the dress.
Not
so-
Stripperella? It looks like it would
No.
be fun.
No.
I help you.
So I'm gonna do Ragna. I'm gonna do Truffle, which is already gonna be a really involved cosplay.
Yeah.
And then I've
Don't
got.
forget, you're the first cosplayer of Jake's characters.
I am very. I've got my Juju cosplay from Art T Bear's
nice.
Black and White 3.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I will have that done, but that doesn't travel super well, so that'll probably end up being a Baltimore Comic-Con one, just because the chest plate is all Warbler, so it's like I can't put it in a bag. I
You
can't
can put it in a
suitcase.
box.
Yeah, it's not a super transportable cosplay. It's. Will you stop? Stop. Son of a bitch, you little asshole.
Will you
Um,
stop?
Anyway, so I've got those 3 cosplays that I really want to do at conventions this year. I would really like to wear my fucking Harley Quinn cosplay that I was going to do when we were going to go to New York. And
For
we never
Amanda?
went. No, just the Harley Quinn bombshell one that I wanted to wear when we were going to
Yeah.
go to New York.
And you
that
were going to
wasn't
show
for
it to Amanda Connor.
No. Because
Yeah.
that wasn't Amanda Connors was going to be if I did the roller derby Harley, because that's the one.
That's
she
what.
wrote.
Oh, that's the one I thought you were
That's
talking about.
not. I want to do the bombshell one that I've already have made.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You stuck these fucking bobby pins to try to pin the hair back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you stuck them in backwards. Like to where they're open in the front. Instead of pinning the hair back.
So just take them out.
I'd have to reach under the scalp of the wig.
You wouldn't, but okay.
I would.
So he kept trying to jump up on this fucking chair, and I kept pushing him down. I finally sprayed him because he pissed me off. So now that he's been sprayed in the face and he's upset, now he's over there tearing up a cardboard box and dropping
Will not
chunks all
forget
over my
this.
floor. And he's like, "This is
He
how
eats
I feel about
cardboard.
you." He does. Well, he doesn't
not
eat it.
over
He
it.
chews it. He chews cardboard and spits it out.
Oh my god, Shae.
Much healthier.
I just figured something out.
Yeah.
Why?
The entire right side of this wig was folded under. And so that's
And?
why it was putting so much pressure on my scalp.
Yep.
Because it
God,
was
and
not
nobody
laying
noticed.
flat.
Well,
I wear my wigs well.
I'm not there with Sai, so I can't help.
Shae does
At
help.
least not yet.
All right, so I'm going to need an honest opinion.
Uh-oh.
Should
Yes
I
or
go
gay?
to Baltimore Comic Con or Heroes Con? I can't do both.
So
I would say Heroes if you want to meet more people.
Heroes is where there's a bigger gathering
Okay.
of the indie comic book people.
When
And-
is Heroes this year?
Huh?
When is
June.
It's over Father's Day weekend.
it? Gotcha.
I would probably say Heroes. Like, I love Baltimore. Don't get me wrong. I love Baltimore, but Baltimore has far less indie creators that we like associate with on the regular
Mhm.
than Heroes does. So, plus you've done Baltimore, so why not split the difference and do Heroes? Because I'm only here for like another year. I'm not going to be here for Baltimore in 2026. If we come, we're gonna have to like get a hotel.
Okay.
Oh, for Baltimore.
Unless I find a friend to put me up, but I don't think so.
So I've decided I'm doing all the wig mods right now. So I will be back on camera in a
Okay.
minute. I'm clipping out these combs.
Now, are you guys
Never
volunteering
used the
for HeroCon
combs.
or?
I
We
didn't
just
hear
buy
you.
tickets and go. I don't volunteer at Heroes Con. I just attend because there's too many. The thing is, not only am I not like super comfortable because I don't really know anyone in that area. There's
That's in my birth month.
There's too many people that I want to hang out with and associate with for me to have to work a con.
Okay, you're talking
Yeah.
about the one in June, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of
June.
pass are y'all getting?
Probably just a 3-day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay more for a super awesome VIP pass. Like, dude, I don't care if I get in an hour early. It's not gonna.
Yeah, the only time
Right.
Shae has done that is for her, not for both of us, for Jeff Johns. Because she wanted stuff signed.
And that's because I already had #1 Flash Reverse signed by EVS, and I wanted it signed by Jeff Johns too.
And how long are y'all going to be there?
The whole
The
time.
weekend.
No, I meant like the days you're staying all together.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No, because the con starts Friday, so we'll get there Thursday night, and then
Okay.
we'll leave Monday morning.
Yeah. Also, Leek, keep in mind, when it comes to a house, we can invite people to stay. When it comes to a hotel room, that's an entirely different animal, because I'm
Oh.
staying chick 24/7 in that room. So that changes
I could
the
probably
complexion
fit
of
in a
things.
suitcase.
Say
I'm
that
really
one
good
more
at
time.
scrunching up.
Shae, translate.
So I'm saying a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter because you're already understanding that we're all going to end up with individual hotel rooms, most likely,
Okay.
as opposed to getting a house for us all to like Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of because of the comfort level, the day-to-day comfort level.
hmm
Okay.
You have to
feel
have downtime.
I feel like you understand. Yes. The thing is if Sai
I already know
had
the
the
recovery that Sai needs.
if Sai had the implants, then it would be easier.
So I might by that point.
That's true.
Oh.
Sai's working on it.
K-pop, say that one more time. I'm confused. My goes was Heroes in wait, your goal? Are you trying to go to Heroes in 2025? Is that what you're saying? K-pop, please go. It would be so fun to meet you.
Hell yeah.
That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it would.
That would be great. I really hope that I already know the people that we hung out with and stuff.
Ree,
Last year.
Tucci,
Yeah,
hopefully
Andy,
Philly.
Andy, PTP, Frega.
Philly, Jake.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see
all
Frege
of
again. I haven't seen
Mike.
Frege in a long
Oh,
time.
what's his fuck? Tiny little dude. The one who used to
That's
be on
interesting.
Writing Pros.
Canetti?
Canetti, Eric Canetti. It came to
Tiny
me.
little dude.
He is
Oh.
tiny. Jason.
Did
Jason's
y'all
a
already
tiny
get your
one.
passes?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet.
I'm super broke. Hence why I'm going to be doing art this weekend, and if anybody wants to buy any of my original art,
Oh my
appreciate
God.
it. I'm super broke.
Did you spend that 75 yet?
What, 75?
Oh,
The all together that I sent.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
yeah. There's.
There's more immediate needs than June tickets.
We're gonna be real. We're gonna be real for
Uh-oh.
like 5 seconds, and then we're not gonna do this again. There's a good chance that Shae's gonna end up with some shitty part-time job. Just saying, and we can move on. I love you guys. Divorce.
Well, that sucks. Anyways,
K-pop says one of these
Yank!
years I will head back to Baltimore. Look, this is the thing. I'm only here for 468 days, 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 35 seconds. Right? And honestly, less than that because there's going to be convalescent leave. There's going to be a skill bridge. I'm likely going to be in Utah before this date. That's when I will be retired.
Yeah, Tank, get in here.
Even though we are not going to be close to Baltimore, Baltimore is probably one of my favorite cons. Despite the fact that I hate Maryland and I'm not a fan of Baltimore, something about Baltimore Comic-Con is just fucking fun. It is so fun. So that's probably going to be a con that we will travel to go to. It'll just be more expensive after that day because
Yeah.
we won't have a house to live in.
We won't have expensive house to live in.
Oh, I see how you are. Be that way.
Accurate. Hello, Tank. It's good to see ya.
I've almost got the second comb out.
K-pop. Apologies that your ex was at Fort Meade. At least they're an ex, right? Assuming it was a good break. I don't know. You never know with breakups. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're terrible.
You don't have to answer in the stream. You can put it in the private chat if you want. Like, what hotel did you guys stay at? Just curiosity.
Heroes?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Home 2 Suites?
Home 2 Suites. Home, the number 2 Suites. It's if you go to the Heroes Con page and then look at con hotels,
It is so close.
it'll
to the
list it.
convention
Yeah,
center.
it's like a block away.
It was fantastic. And they had more
Well-
or less decent breakfast.
Yeah, just make sure you get there on time.
Yeah, they're very persnickety
Cocksuckers.
about their timing on breakfast.
Yeah, and if they declare it closed, even if the food's still out, if you try to take it, they'll get very Nazi with you.
They do. They get very angry.
I didn't care. I took the food.
Which is accurate.
Good.
Like, motherfucker, we paid for a hotel room. I'm taking the food. It's right there.
The thing that was really funny is they got bitchy with Psy, and then a family with 4 kids came down.
And they're like, sure.
And they just let them do it. I was like,
You
interesting.
motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. I had
Oh,
taken most of the breakfast
bonus
meats at that
ring.
point.
That is true. I did take a lot of the sausage.
Oh my god. Look,
So-
look. Look, it was Sunday morning. No, was that Sunday or Monday?
Monday.
No, Monday it was closed. Completely closed. Like, cleaned off closed. Because on the weekends, they do breakfast later. On the
No, Monday-
weekdays.
Okay, so that was Sunday when you stole all the food. Monday, we still got down there in time. Monday is
No,
when we got down there on time. Monday is when we watched them close and tried to deny the family of 4 and then finally gave up.
I thought that was still Sunday. Because Sunday we were late. Sunday we were late but still stole stuff. Monday we were late and it was completely closed. Saturday we got there on time.
I didn't think we were
Right.
on Monday.
Yeah, because there was nothing. And so we just fucking checked out. And we're like, we'll get something on the road.
I don't remember these things anymore.
I do.
That was last year. 2025. 2024 is no longer in my memory bank.
You uploaded
I
it
was
to
like-
the cloud.
Okay, I was a really good girl and did not answer my phone one time during the stream, even though it was blinking. But now I've got Mexicans doing a welfare check at my door, so I'm gonna go because
Okay.
I love this channel and don't want it shut down. And it was nice catching up with y'all. Hopefully, I'll
Yeah,
see you
Ramen,
soon.
we love you.
Love
Please,
you too.
so-
Bye.
We're getting better at doing them every week, so please come.
Yay.
Yes. Come back often.
There
Bye.
she goes.
You can switch our layout back. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm almost done. I'm on the last comb right now and it's 3/4 out.
I was wondering why you disappeared.
Wig work.
Ah, wigs often take work. I am going to preload my next shot.
Even
I
with
need
one
everyone
shot
to
in,
super chat. I need more of my rum and coke. Is really good.
it is.
I am not preloading the Nagori because you do not want to drink warm Nagori.
Well, my
Unfiltered
whiskey is warm. I didn't put it away after last week.
Warm whiskey's okay. Warm Nagori is not okay.
My rum and coke is lightly cool because the Pepsi I used was more or less kind of cold, and the rum, I mean, it's been sitting out and it's fucking cold around here, so there you go.
Shae, what happened to your ice machine?
It's still
I tease.
downstairs.
Shae bought me an ice machine, and I'm like, I have A, no use for this, and B, no place for this. And she's like, fine, I'll take it back, bitch.
Well, Sai complains about having warm whiskey.
I have a
I
mini
have no
fridge.
use for this.
Oh my god, this wig feels so much better.
Good.
It's almost back on.
Jason, we appreciate the spirit of your super chat, and I also sympathize. I understand being broke is a joke.
Actually, I think we're to the point where we are broken enough to where it's no longer a joke. It's just that.
You're broke as a broke. It's fine. Don't look at it too long. Yeah, honestly, the military fucking up my paycheck for that one month.
Yeah.
That really
when they
set
thought
off
you
a
were
bad
quitting.
chain. Yeah, that set off a bad chain reaction financially, and I'm still trying to recover from it.
Do these guys have a military discount?
Not from what I've seen. If you find one, let us know.
Please.
Okay. Okay.
I'm lost as to what you're referring to.
Heroes
Does
Hotel.
the
Hotel.
military have
Or
a
the
military discount?
Only traveling on orders leak. From what I remember when I looked a week ago.
Could I get orders fabricated?
Let me see if I get TDY orders for that weekend.
They don't fucking know. If I ask my unit, can you generate TDY orders for me that have a zero payout thing that I could show to a hotel so they would give me a military discount, right? I bet my unit would be like, yeah, okay. Like,
I think
whatever.
it's about $15 or $20 a night you'd save, which with parking being $30 a night, that's good.
That was necessary, though. It was very necessary.
Because
Oh,
what
it
I'm
is.
looking at for was that checking out on Monday, it's coming out to almost $1,000.
Oh yeah.
For the hotel and the parking?
Yes.
Yeah, that's without
Yeah.
the parking.
No, it's with the parking. Select the AAA rate. The park and whatever. All right, here we go.
Yay!
Ah, there you go.
That
You
looks
feel
good.
better.
Very much. It's laying much better, and not like
You
all
look
bunched
so
up.
fucking cute.
Thank you. Oh, did I smudge my face? Hold on, where's my... There it is. Oh, blinding light. Ah! A little bit.
No ugly lights. It's too early.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh,
Loving this music, by the way.
Oh wait, when are you guys are leaving that Monday, right?
Yep, I would leave that Sunday, but I'm just gonna be realistic. I'm gonna be fucking tired.
oh my God!
I'm
It
not
was
gonna
so
work
nice to stay till Monday.
It really was.
Right.
We stayed till Monday, and we were like, "Yes, I do not regret this decision at all."
Not in the slightest. Like if you think, oh well, I could have spent another $280 at the con if I didn't do this. No, the staying the extra, because you don't have to worry about on a con day trying to gather all your shit up in preparation to check out.
Well, and especially because if we didn't stay till Monday, we had to be out of the garage by like 1 p.m. You had to be
Hi,
out of the
Maromi.
hotel and out of the
Jason.
garage.
Me.
Like,
Jason,
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 you need to
do
look
you see
outside.
the shirt? Look at the
look
shirt.
at my titties.
It was just for you
It was.
and Luke. Everyone go watch Topic List.
Yes.
Right? Where is Luke?
I don't know. Probably making pages.
Sure.
I'm trying to.
No. Has he left Felines yet?
I think he's still at Felines until Sunday, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I think that's right.
All right, Maromi. $10.
Romy.
$10 for sake. $20 for whiskey.
Look at Jason. What? I'm drawing. Oh, nice partial shirt. Jason, you're on size titties. You should feel special.
Sai is so dedicated to you, Jason, that Sai put you on their titties.
Yep. Oh, one of the other ones that I really want to go to, and I'm hoping I want to see if Bill and Kat are going, because I know Kat last year
Tidewater?
didn't. Yes, I want to go to Tidewater, and if I go to Tidewater, I'm going to see if Kat wants me to help be her handler. Because
Oh.
There you go.
If how many helpers
Oh,
do you
okay.
get
Oh,
for a table, or did you pay for your ticket and then just helped her?
I think that they each got one,
Shit.
so because they each had their own table.
Okay, you help Kat, I'll help Bill.
They lock up.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
No, we
Yeah,
hear
we
you
hear you.
perfectly, Toku.
My whole screen like froze.
Hashtag blessed.
This is because
Shae.
of
I'm gonna get fucked up on that.
Wow, my whole
Oh, they have
computer
one for
froze.
veterans.
That's
Oh,
funny.
do they?
Yeah, military family rate.
For the hotel?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. It must not have been cheaper than the AAA one I was seeing.
Nah,
To be fair, it normally isn't.
yeah, AAA is normally cheaper.
The thing that's really and it's so sad. The thing that's really funny is the amount of times that I've had like somebody booking me for a hotel because I was going TDY or something. So they were booking me for a hotel and they were like, okay, let me see what the military rate. It's this, and I was like, huh, okay. And they go, wait a second, let me just. And they were like, are you in college? And I was like, yeah. And they go, okay, why is the college rate less? And they're like, all right, maybe. And they're like, wait, the AAA rate's less. Why is the military rate actively more? And I was like, because they assume the government's paying for your hotel. And they were like,
Who are you talking about? Some person?
that's fucked up. Yeah,
I was being cute.
some person, if you have a lead on Psy modeling for art references, let me know.
I will model for many different reasons.
I would if I knew where I could even get
Only
people to pay for that. I'd be more than
only traps.
Only Traps. Psy will model for Only Traps.
So, my mom's like, "You're not doing illegal things for money online, are you?" I'm like,
Not
"No."
yet.
She's like, "Well, try not to do anything immoral either." I'm like, "I don't, according to my morality." I've heard stories about you, woman.
Maromi says it's supposedly a guaranteed room or ticket.
For what? Being a
I
hooker?
I
I
are
don't-
confused. If you could let me know what
I
it
don't
is.
understand. Okay. Shae accidentally hit her back button, which is funny. Toku probably is restarting. Good job, Shae.
I didn't do anything.
You did
The
things.
tab crashed.
That's funny.
I literally
over
just
here.
sat here and then all of a sudden it was like, oh snap! I was like, what the fuck?
Toku's gone too.
Oh, Moromi says, okay, so if you do the veteran rate, they can't bump you.
For flying
Ah.
over the room.
They do anyway, though. I mean, fuck. I don't
mean,
think they know
fuck.
that.
Someone tipped $12 so that I can afford my vape and get it next week sometime.
Someone tipped $12 so I can finish my rum and coke because it's yummy.
Do shot anyway. Half price. Half price shot.
Half price.
So
Almost half price.
if I book, was it Thursday through Sunday? That means checking out on Monday, right?
If you book Thursday through Sunday, you check in
They're
on
checking out
Thursday, you
Sunday.
check out on Sunday.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, 3. Okay. Let me go and
Yeah,
edit that.
they'll have you check out Sunday by noon or something like that.
Yeah.
10 to noon. 1 if you can find someone accommodating. Shae, do you love my earrings?
I love everything. I love the whole aesthetic. You look very good.
Shae, did you see the aesthetic pictures I've been sending you in DMs?
I did.
Which one? The one in jeans or the one in the dressy outfit?
I saw both of them. I don't like
Okay.
the one in jeans, personally.
Really? Because they're low riders, huh?
No, not because they're lowriders. Because she looks like a
Chola?
90s chick that's trying to work out her daddy issues.
Chola
I
Goths
mean-
for the win.
Oh, she was neither chola nor goth. She just
I am a 90s chick.
she
and
looked
I do
like a
have daddy
Mandy
issues.
Moore 90s girl who had daddy
She was
issues.
Hispanic. She had dark hair. She was Hispanic.
Damn, I'd have to go with AAA member rate. For those
Hispanics
days.
are not the only ones with dark hair.
I'll have to look into coming out for Heroes. It'll just depend on timing.
Yeah. Heroes will be really fun. I'm really hoping to.
We can split the hotel room.
Selling cattle there. What?
I said we could split the hotel room.
You and Toku?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to know what would go on.
Well, it'd probably be just me. I don't think we could get anyone to watch the
If
Hooligans for
the
4 days.
two of you shared
Oh my
a
God.
room, I'm gonna need to know what floor so Sai and I can be. What floor and what end of the hotel, so we can be on the opposite end
Oh
and
my
several
God.
floors away.
So Shae and I,
Just
like when you go in,
Bad.
when you get off the elevator and turn
Usually.
into the long hallway, there was then a short hallway that leads off of that, and we were at the end of that short hallway, and it was the most peaceful fucking
Oh,
room.
it was amazing. It
Yeah.
was so good. There wasn't.
And we
didn't
had
have
the
to
room
hear
that
any-
had the kitchenette. Not that
Yeah.
we used it, but we're going to use it this time, Shae. We are bringing food, like ramen and stuff like that, so that if we don't have dinner dates and stuff like that with like Rainy and or like Tutu or stuff like that, that we can still feed ourselves on the cheap.
Yeah.
And then you can get more stuffs.
I should look into a booth and see what that is.
Yeah, I was looking at booths for Baltimore.
The con rate
Yeah.
for the small Hilton for Heroes is the same as what's the JW? Oh my god, this sounds like a fucking
Courtyard
80s
by
Konami
Marriott.
game.
This
Yeah,
is
right?
this is
Where's their booth rates?
Is this like the Double Dragon open world area?
the
Starting
Let's play Double
JW
Dragon.
Marriott is a luxury hotel, Sai.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
JW.
Marriott. He could have just said the Marriott. So the Marriott was where we were outside. We were at the bar at the Marriott with was it Steranko?
Yeah, the nicer Marriott next to the Whedon. The
Yeah,
one,
with-
the
no,
one that
Jim
we went to the
Starlin.
bar and then
Jim
everybody
Starlin at the
left.
bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
and fucking was it Down Goes Solo?
That's where he brought the absinthe. Yep.
Yeah, and that other
Yep.
stuff that was really good. Who fucking
Weston,
took
I'm sorry,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was also Down Go Solo because he showed up with like 3 brown bags of liquor. He made
No,
us
I
drink
mean, who
absinthe.
kept it? He like handed it off to somebody.
Who kept the absinthe?
No, Who kept the other stuff? It was like Irish whiskey or something like that. The stuff I was drinking.
Jake kept the absinthe. I want to say Luke kept the whiskey.
That whiskey was so good.
I think it was Luke. Yeah, see, Muromi, look at that! I remember something. I thought it was either Luke or Feline, I think. So that means it's both of them.
God, like he fucking needed it. He goes out drinking every week. I need the good liquors that I enjoy.
He didn't have it. He didn't have his own whiskey here at Heroes Con, so he needed.
What the
Neither
fuck?
did I.
Misty Sweets cost me.
Neither did I.
Yeah, but you never have it.
Why?
You'll have this.
Oh. No, that doesn't help.
I mean, it's aged 8 years.
All right, Toku, bring good
Yes.
whiskey, bring good scotch or good whiskey for Heroes. That's what I'm saying. I need to be treated like the lady I am.
Bitch,
So-
with the
Are
amount
you
of...
sure you want me to bring good scotch?
I'll be fine. Oh my God, Shae got me an amazing cup for Christmas. It is a charred oak cup for drinking whiskey. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the same process that they do with like whiskey
Yeah.
casks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a mini cask that's been charred on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
If the airplane will let me bring an opened bottle, I might bring my middle.
Just pack it.
Otherwise,
Pack it in your checked baggage.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't have liquids going past TSA.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. TSA is kind of
Yeah.
psycho about stupid shit. Although, depending on who's working the Indianapolis TSA, they might let me through. Some of my friends work for them.
So I was at the final step of being a TSA. Like I had passed identify the dangerous weapon in this picture of an
Yeah.
X-ray scanner thing. And I had done the
Oh,
physical,
shoelaces.
and I had done the vision, and I had done the hearing, and I did the interview, and I did the second interview. But I never followed through. And I got called back for state patrol. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I did not have high hopes for that because there was running in. You don't have to run in the TSA. You don't have to pass like an endurance test for TSA. You
Yeah,
do
no,
for
you
state
really
patrol.
don't. You really don't for TSA. It's kind of scary.
No, you have a little go-kart. You can just get on that.
Yeah.
Pull over.
TSA. TSA is kind of the federal version of Paul Blart.
It is. But you know what? Federal benefits, and you're technically homeland.
Now looks like Home to Suites is going to be the cheapest. That's closest to the
Yep.
convention center. Damn
It
it!
is. Sorry.
So it's
Expensive.
a half a block from a Walgreens, which is really nice. It's about what is it 2 blocks from the con? It was a really short walk.
Yeah, it was like a block and a half from the con, and the Walgreens was in the bottom part of the hotel.
Yeah, you literally walked out of the
Like,
hotel,
you left the
turned,
hotel, and it was
it's
on
right
the-
there.
It was on the
corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their website's really confusing.
So point being, you could go in there and like buy sodas and stuff. Shae, when we go to Heroes, we're packing a cooler.
Yep.
Like that cooler you have on wheels that you brought homemade food that time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so talking about Shae's cosplays for this coming year, my
Yes.
cosplays, I'm going to finish my Ghost in the Shell one and get a better wig for it.
Which one
Or-
are you doing?
What do you mean?
Ghost in the Shell.
Motoko.
Just making
It's
sure.
it's my favorite character ever. In all
If I
respects.
go, I will do Bato for you.
Okay. You
Because I
have the
actually
face
have
shape for
cyber
it.
eyes.
You have the face shape for it.
Usually my beard is shaved when I do it, and then I have actual handmade cyber eyes that look actually like his cyber eyes.
So, like his cyber eyes in the anime, or like his cyber eyes in the live action? Because
In
I
the
do the
anime.
anime. Yeah, I do the anime. I don't do the
I actually
ScarJo.
custom designed, and I figured out how to do it, where you basically have this piece that covers your eye, and then this other piece goes over it, and it's actually glasses, but it's skin tone, so you don't see the wire.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, I have the top, I have the pants, I have the boots, I have the gloves, I have the tactical belt. The top I have has a vinyl, what you call it, Shae? The vinyl the vinyl like applique.
Oh, the applique. Yeah.
To do the section 9 triangle right here. I have red
Nice.
contacts that I have to work on getting in. At Heroes last year, I could only get one in. I have a fake gun. What else did I have for that cosplay?
The leg
Anyway,
gathers.
so that's one cosplay. The other cosplay, it's going to be a team cosplay with Shae. Shae is going to do Black Widow, and I am going to do White Widow.
Oh, nice.
So Shae's doing ScarJo, and I'm going to do Florence Pugh.
will be good.
Okay, so there's a
Will be, and there are probably going to be a ton of them because Heroes, which is the first con that we're planning on doing, is June, and Thunderbolts, which stars the White Widow, which I'll get into in a second, that comes out in May. So there's probably going to be a ton of them. Now, the reason I say stars, even though it's an ensemble piece, I hear, and it's been reported in a couple of different news sites, that given the so they introduced Florence Pugh's character, Natasha's sister, Yelena, in Black Widow. She was so popular in Black Widow that they put her in Hawkeye. She was so popular in Hawkeye that they're rewriting Thunderbolts to make her the lead and everyone else as supporting, basically.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
which is why
she's a phenomenal actress.
which is why in the trailers you see it focusing on her the most. Like in the trailer, it's her meeting with Alexei and just following her like voiceover monologue throughout it. And then in the D23 Brazil first look at it, like she's literally in almost every clip that's longer than half a second. So
I'm thinking a 10 by 10 booth for Edge Punk might be a good idea.
well,
For Heroes?
Heroes,
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Well.
I mean, if you can.
do what you do. Just don't blow your wads, sir.
I'm gonna blow my wad. I'll
Keep
be
in
lucky
mind.
if I can find my wad.
Keep in mind, that's going to be just after the next issue is due,
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, it's just after you would have paid your writers from the next issue. I don't think I don't think issue
For
3
issue
would be
3?
out by that point. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Issue 3 wouldn't be out, but it would be right after issue 2 comes out.
Actually, there is
Okay.
a hotel that is cheaper and literally a 3-minute walk.
Which one?
It's the very first hotel that's listed on their site, and it's the Westin.
Yeah.
The Westin is cheaper than the home. Well, also you're paying for a kitchenette.
Well, the Westin's a good hotel though. That's where
It
that's
is.
where half
It was under construction when
stayed.
we were there.
It was, yeah.
That's an idea. How far are you two away from that convention?
It's a
Driving.
drive for us.
Yeah.
drive,
It's like
okay.
it's less than a day.
I was thinking that what might make this easier if I do get a booth would be to ship the actual magazines to you
Oh, that's no
and
problem.
then
Yeah.
have you guys bring
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
Because then that would make getting it all there.
Westin is the hotel where they put all the artists and guests. That it's not the host. The host is the actual convention center in Charlotte. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It's so funny because the
yes.
NASCAR museum is right next to it too.
Yes, which is so
Four
weird.
badges.
Every time I walked out, it was like It's all this NASCAR bullshit, and Sai's like, seriously, do you not realize that's a museum? I was like, oh, that's stupid.
You get how many badges?
You get, according to this, you get 4 badges with wristbands for your first 10x10 booth reservation, and 2 additional exhibitor badges with the purchase of an additional booth.
Would I want ground floor? Fuck it, it's cheaper. I'll go for the ground floor.
So Toku, I mean, we could kick some money your way since you're not
So
going to be
what
using those
I'm
badges
hearing-
anyway.
What I'm hearing you say.
50% off.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, but think about that, because you could sell badges 2 and 3 to me and Shae. You could sell badge 4 to Leak. There's your 4 badges. We'd help you lug the shit in and set up anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
If you sold them to us at half
Leak's like,
price,
wait a second.
wait. If you sold them at half price, you'd not only be saving us money, but you'd recoup some of the money on your table, and you'd recoup some of the money on your table.
But at $25 a drive, I would recoup the money very quickly anyways.
That's true.
If I bring issue 1 and issue 2 there.
By the way, those cards, the holographic cards, those look
Yeah.
badass. Shae dropped one of those on the pre-auction stream,
Yeah.
and that thing just looked great.
Oh,
So
that wasn't even
those
that wasn't
holographic
even the
cards
actual-
are
that was
only on the demos. And 90% of them were given out to the creators.
Well,
Did I get any?
Sai, that wasn't
so.
first
If
off.
not,
That wasn't
I
the holographic that I showed you. That was I took one of the regular cards and put my holographic sticker on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It just
Oh.
happens
Yeah,
to
there's a-
fit perfectly without
Oh.
Toku actually measuring and trying to make it fit perfectly. He just somehow stupidly
Yeah.
lucky made it work.
Right.
So you sent everything to Shae, and so we're working off one common pile. So I'm like, I don't know what's mine. I don't know what I'm.
Well, hold on. It's not one common pile. I have separated them. Mine is in here. Yours is over there.
By the
I
way-
did right. I counted them out and divvied them up. I was good.
By the way, Toku, if you
Yes.
still have any intention on doing anything with jackets on my end, just the black.
Yes.
Just the black.
You
Do
know,
not
it's
worry about
based-
brown. I do not like warm color. Like,
I
I
don't
don't wear
either.
I
warm
will
color.
not wear warm. Like,
No.
seriously.
I don't like
I'm like,
warm
you look
colors
so good
either.
in this orange inside. Like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, fine.
Orange.
It's black.
So I'm a
So
Cheeto
the
now?
only reason
Is
why
that
the
what
jackets are not in mass production right now is the jacket manufacturer ran out of jackets.
Yeah.
So
So I'm an orange, is that what you're saying?
Oh my god.
I'm a Cheeto?
Yeah, that happened.
But
Working
yeah,
great with that
Toku,
wig, babe.
if you want to go half and half on a hotel room, just let me know.
There.
definitely keep it in mind. I need to run it by
You're so cute.
the wise one,
Thanks.
comma. I'm not even dictating.
There's even hold on. There's even a possibility. There's even a possibility
Oh. Go ahead,
of
Shae.
if you're gonna
finish.
get a 10x10, maybe splitting the cost of the booth. If they're not gonna get, sometimes they get pissy about it, but if they're not, then that would be cool, and I could bring some of my art and shit.
I would have you guys bring your stuff anyways.
Oh,
Well, Shae, you
Um,
set up
Well,
all
then I would
those
be
like
happy to do that.
stripes and stuff like that to be able to take payment, and you just got the card thing.
Would
yeah,
Yeah,
but
by the way-
I have a card reader that literally can do like the barcode
Or the
not
tap.
barcode.
The strip or the tap. The chip, strip, or tap. So you
Yeah.
see how close that is to not even touching
Yeah.
each side
Yeah.
anymore? This is tight.
Don't wear it backwards.
Why? It says Trump.
It doesn't look cute.
Yeah, I'll be happy to work a booth.
How do the kids
what
do
the
it?
fuck are you? What is
How do the kids do
happening?
it?
Wear it like a normal human being. You looked adorable like that. God, the rest of it just looks just bad. Just cute.
I love you too, babe.
Fucking
I love
Dorcas.
you so much.
What I might do, and I need touch base with Luke on this one, depending on if A, Luke is going, and B, whether or not he is getting a booth or not, is maybe doing a double booth. That way I can make sure he has tickets as well. Because if I could get, like, you two, Leek, and Luke.
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 Lukey
That
Leak.
would have 3 of the writers at the actual booth.
Yeah.
And that would be pinnacle, because then the 3 of you could promote your individual books that you have and the individual tribes that have the custom stuff for your own.
All right, folks.
And you can sell those at marked up, as we agreed.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this now. We are wrapping at 11:11.
Best time to wrap.
Time is it now?
Okay. It is 10:52. So
Okay.
within 20 minutes.
What?
Do we have our second shot yet? Or
No.
No, I'm
Okay.
allowing time for people to tip.
gotcha. Damn. I'm thirsty. Damn it.
Just the tip.
I finished mine because I was impatient. Y'all took
See?
too
I could tell you're
Just the
super
tip.
relaxed.
Just the
long.
tip.
No, I messaged a while back and was like, "Hey, Sai, I'm getting tired."
Did you? So I saw
Now
that.
who's
I
not
didn't
reading
pay.
the fucking
I
private
I
chat?
saw it. I did not pay attention to when it. That's only 10 minutes ago. That's only 10 minutes ago.
Actually,
That's not
I've got some hats that I need to show you two after the stream.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm drinking my damn shot.
Oh, you've been DMing me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, hell, if Luke goes, we could all split. Us 3 could split a fucking room.
Well,
Or
if
one,
Luke
I'll sleep on the
goes-
fucking floor. I don't care.
If Luke
That's
goes,
funny,
it's
Shae.
Feline's probably going.
Yeah, feline.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
With him.
And Luke and Feline are not gonna want Lee.
I
2 other dudes in there.
would subject, I would not want to subject the 2 of them to sharing
The
a
2 of
room
you?
with somebody.
Yeah, consex is awesome.
How would you know? We were too tired every time.
And on top of that, you
Okay.
had the surgery, or was that after? I can't remember.
I had the surgery
Oh,
after.
the surgery was after. No. What about Baltimore?
That's
couldn't
not
in
the
Baltimore.
same. You're staying in my fucking house.
And
Anyway,
I didn't want to have to hear that shit from the fucking basement.
And also,
Oh, and you would've heard it,
we had
motherfucker.
we had leak in the basement. We weren't doing shit.
Leak, if you ever stay at her house again, we're having sex nonstop. And I mean Shae and I. So don't get any idea.
Yeah, Chat, just to let you know, they kept me locked in the fucking laundry room with the fucking boiler. Okay?
You and Leak.
One more. If you get your money in, I will do one more tonight.
If y'all get your money in,
Oh my
I'll do
God.
a straight shot from the bottle.
This whiskey is almost gone.
You haven't not been sipping it.
It was almost gone after the auction, babe. Do you
There's
not
an
remember
inch
that?
left, and there's a huge bubble underneath here. So,
Yeah.
Probably like maybe barely a shot.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired.
Shae got me bling. Shae got me bling.
Bling bling.
It's
That's
the
pretty
next
sick.
thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
It
it's
wasn't.
like
It didn't
$8.
look like that though. It looked different on their listing, so I'm very upset with them. So I was hoping it was gonna look cooler.
This free item looked totally different.
I like how you say free, like I don't pay for it at some point.
Just remember there's taxes.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of,
Tell me about it. Let me tell you, paying business taxes. Oh my
fun,
god,
isn't it?
They
it's
suck.
so fun. I've gotten a tax return every year of my life until I started this business.
Yep.
And let me tell you, when you make $150 a month, having a $450 tax bill at the end of the year just makes it all so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Like,
feel
yay, I'm so glad that it took 3 months of work to pay this tax bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fun. So fun.
I could work for 3 months for free.
Now, if only all of my debtors agreed that was an okay policy.
I'm trying to pay off my taxes. Leave me alone, bitches.
Let me pay my taxes and just let me have like all the rest of my stuff anyway without charging, please. That would be great.
You know, babe, they are investigating if they can just tax imports completely and remove income taxes and
That would be
estate
great.
taxes.
I've heard some
and,
interesting elements to that too.
You know why that would be lovely? Because I keep owing. It would be so nice to not owe. It would be amazing. to
Yeah,
not owe.
I've got deductions and I still owe. I've got a
How's it look,
non-profit
baby?
and I still owe. Like,
How's it
That's
look, babe?
cuter than I thought it was going to be. Still not what I thought it was, but still cuter than I thought it
that
would
would
be.
work really well. I like that.
Yeah. It looks good over that too.
Unfortunately, I already have 3 things on my neck and a wig on, so I would need
Oh, yeah,
help
no.
putting this on at this point. So, but
If I got you
wanted
a
to-
Cholo Goth shirt, Sai, would you wear it?
sure. I'd rather you send me the money, though, Toku.
I mean, I'll probably send you the money anyways, but I mean, I would want to get you a Cholo Goth.
Where's the PayPal link?
Murami
still in the
said he
chat.
didn't even get Koof Cash. I'm sorry. I
did.
got one. There were multiple payouts. I only got one of them.
Yeah, so there was
My
a
ex
total
who
of, I
didn't-
think, $3,000.
My ex who didn't work
I
got
got
one.
one.
That was fun.
And
I
didn't
got
give
the
you
first
any.
one, and that was it.
Oh no, that was all for him. Any money he's
Yeah.
ever made has always been his. It's never been ours. So
His money, your money is his money, and his money is his money.
yep, that was.
What's
How
yours
it
is mine, and what's mine is mine.
Yep.
All right, Maromi. $10.
Yep.
Well, $12.
Just,
$10 ho.
just drink it. Just drink it. This is, oh God, this is so painful to watch.
Romy, look what you fucking did.
I blame you. I don't know why I blame you. Everyone else is blaming you. I figured I'd blame you.
Love the smell.
Maromi or Leek?
Bud, what?
I blame Leek.
You don't need to be up here.
The story of my life.
Come on.
Leek, you like being blamed. It's like
What
a
are you
fetish
doing?
for you.
Onyx.
Did anyone notice
Onyx.
the corners of everyone's cameras are now rounded a little bit?
I've
Ouch!
noticed that.
God damn it, you little shit.
Fancy.
I was kind of liking that.
Onyx.
Onyx.
I need to figure out how you do these background animations for cameras and such.
Like what?
Well, like some of your shows, you'll have like animations in the background, or you'll have overlay animations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
You can upload a GIF.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah.
You can upload
Or-
a GIF, yes.
or
Okay.
look, or
Fuck. Oh,
Toku.
his food.
you could dress up your kids as different characters and have them dance in the background. Free labor.
Then
Also
you-
accurate.
Tempting. I keep my hoard off camera as much as I humanly can.
Shae tries to keep her whore off camera, but sometimes we need the cash.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Travis, where
I'm
have
the
you
horror of
been?
the family. I'm the only one that's
Travis. $12. This is the last shot of the night. If you buy it, $12.
And I'll take
And
a
I
shot
will
off
drink
of this.
with.
We will all drink for $12.
Right.
Leek will drink in spirit.
Yeah, I'll drink for $12.
Leek's like, totally. I'll totally drink for $12.
Paying for my hotel.
I didn't say you were getting a cut, motherfucker.
And understand, I'm actually drinking
Toke.
actual whiskey. This is a rare moment. You're seeing me drink live.
Whiskey.
I'm drinking
Japanese
the rum
whiskey.
that I infused.
And if we go to sake,
The sake's all I'm gonna be able to drink. Next region.
Yep.
I mean,
Because you
maybe.
didn't take this with you.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
I still maintain that you sent me 2 bottles of whiskey, Toku. I just have no idea where the other one is.
Travis,
Well,
the
there's
reason
that.
it was $12 in PayPal is because Sai is trying to get their vape ordered before they run out,
Yes.
and they get very grumpy from having nicotine withdrawal.
And okay, so Shae has my one remaining spare cartridge, which is the thing that makes the vape liquid into vapor.
I'm
has
not
my
the one
one-
that kept it. Sai
You kept
forgot it.
You
No,
kept
Sai
it.
fucking forgot it.
So this one is a really old cartridge, and I'm like
And
trying
you're
to get it
tasting like
to
20
go through.
different flavors from it, and they're not from the vape itself. It's from the fucking burnt material in the cartridge.
Burnt coil.
Where's
the
your
non-super
non-super
chat?
chat link? Come on,
It's
Sai.
in the description, but hold on, I have to type over the shot.
There's also a handy dandy QR code right there on the screen for PayPal.
Yes.
There are so many ways.
That was an unexpected.
Just
Oh,
switch to zine, Sai. I've been trying to get Sai to stop vaping entirely, but
There you go.
Zen pouches.
No. I found something that worked. This is what this exact vape is what enabled me to quit smoking in 2012. Because it's tobacco flavored.
oh my god, Travis.
It's not that handy when you're.
This handy dandy QR code is not handy when you're returned. Okay, alright, bud. I believe
Oh my
in
god,
you.
that's like Deadpool Wolverine. I thought you were retired. Retarded. I'm not trying to get canceled again.
That's why I said it the way I said it.
Retarded.
Okay.
Your accent sounded better than
handy
Gambit's.
when you are tard.
I wonder if you can say that word when you're talking about the fire-related materials.
Retardant?
I just said it 4
Yeah,
times.
fire retardant.
Retard.
Damn.
Retard.
Toku and I are both like, ent.
What you can't say is the F word. The bundle
Oh,
of
yeah.
sticks.
Look at Down Goes Solis' There's
No.
your 12, have your nightcap.
I'm verifying before I put this in my body.
It was already to my lips.
I don't trust you, Travis. By
Okay,
the way,
so-
Travis, if we do another one of these streams, I found my absinthe downstairs.
Travis, hit refund. Hit refund.
No. Sai's
So-
transferring it to their bank immediately.
$11.14 is what that came out as. Because I have to pay the fee of it coming into PayPal and the fee of it going
Yeah.
out of PayPal.
That's why I always overpay when I do PayPal transactions.
Normally I do too, but
Well, it used to give the option of like goods and services or.
Versus
Yeah.
from
Okay.
the family. Yeah, but Red Valkyrie.
Oh my
got
god, I
into
made
a
it by
business.
30 cents. 30 cents.
Okay, well, let's take your drink.
Greater shot.
Hold on, I'm placing the order and making sure it goes through first.
Down Goes Solo says, is that better than Super Chats? It is because
Yes.
Super Chats take 5 to 7 weeks to pay out for us versus PayPal, which is instant. So,
Yeah.
and PayPal takes less than YouTube,
Yeah.
which takes
The
significantly
mega
more.
corporation needs its cut.
They do. And Down Goes, you missed it. We've actually been talking a lot about Heroes Con and coming up with ways that we were going to go there and potentially go there and try to make a profit while there, which would be insane instead of it just costing. So, you know. Did you order Cyborg? Good fuck, you're a cyborg. Why
I'm
is this
almost done.
taking
It's
so
giving
long?
me a fucking error. Give me a second. God.
Apparently, the cyborg needs an upgrade.
No, their fucking website is from 1904.
Ah. Cyberpunk dial-up. Got it.
I agree to the terms. Check out.
Oh my gosh, so when we go to Heroes Con, babe, I'm gonna have to go to the commissary, get some good liquor, and infuse it like a month before we go.
oh,
And then we can have all kinds of infused liquors.
Here we go.
All right, cheers.
I
Oh god, straight from the bottle.
Your drink. Norok.
Danduska.
Oh, it's a lot harsher from the bottom. Still really good. But I think I can breathe fire now. Yes, down goes solo. I infused liquor. I have. Hold on. What's everything I did? I didn't. No, wait. Did I do this? Hold on. Let me smell. Can't remember. I might have.
Oh, Travis. Do you like the different wig? Do you like the different wig?
Let's see.
And put in earrings. Yes.
So I got all of that.
My ears have been pierced since I was a teen, and I haven't had earrings in forever. That top hole has not had an earring in it since I was a teen, literally. The bottom one, I think I got one through for Ren Fair last year. If you remember, Shae, that really cool earring cuff that we got.
Yeah.
So that one went through the bottom
That's not
hole,
the one.
but the top hole had not been touched in a number of years. I'm 29, so
Top hole, bottom hole.
top
So-
hole.
These, Travis.
Gotcha. Not the
Is
hole I
everything
thought you were
that-
talking about. I heard the wrong part.
No, my holes have never been pierced, Toku. You know, in my teens,
Might have had Juniper. Hold on.
I had
I'm gonna
a
check.
brief flirt with bisexuality,
Yeah.
and let me tell you, it's been tried. None have succeeded. I am that much of an anxious person. Nope, just did not
I
happen.
understand it.
And I tended to date bottoms, so
Juniper as well. This is everything that I infused my rum with. Was all of this.
Damn.
Yeah, so it
will
had
you read? Thank you.
it had juniper, it had cardamom, it had cinnamon, it had red pepper, orange, cloves, and allspice.
Oh, wow.
It's
Shae, what color would you say this is?
It's an ombre wig. It goes from black to gray to purple.
Yeah, the gray is kind of a steely
It's
blue
silver.
gray. Yeah.
It's silver. I actually think that it was listed as an ombre silver purple wig is what I think it was listed as. Now I want a bourbon infused with Reese's Pieces. I did have chocolate. This just, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't smell like chocolate to me, so I
Shae.
didn't use it.
Guys,
I
it's
still
fun.
have the birthday cake Reese's.
I was going to say, have you had birthday cake yet? Cake vodka?
No.
You haven't had cake vodka?
No.
Oh.
Toku might
I'm
be
in
sending
trouble.
a T-shirt and monies and a vodka.
I will drink. Ow! That is my freaking thigh! There is a hole there, sir.
Don't try to add another. Toku, my birthday is about. Oh, and for the chat, my birthday is on the 20th of February.
Yes.
I had it written down. Now I got it right.
220.
Yay.
And
I'm a
no, I have
Pisces.
not had PB&J beer. That also sounds like it could be good. It sounds like it could also be terrible.
Gross as fuck.
Peanut butter
I don't
stout
drink
are
beer.
pretty good.
I do not drink beer. I will drink a cider.
Sai is a prissy bitch and will not drink beer. I, however, love a good beer, provided that it isn't too hoppy. I hate hop. I love wheat beer.
Have you had Dragon's
So-
Milk yet?
Hornsby,
Right. More things I need
apple,
to send you
whatever,
to.
is really good.
Dragon's milk is good.
Yes, it is. Black
No,
as
Have you
I-
ever? Has anyone had Hornsby's?
30
Yes.
seconds until the stream ends, Sai.
Oh my god.
You already hit the button?
No.
Drink your fucking drink.
3 seconds midnight.
Drink.
This prissy ass bitch.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Hot
It
whiskey.
isn't. It's not bad. It's just
Hot
strong.
whiskey. Chugging hot, uncut whiskey.
Right.
I
So
will
if I
say
bring
that-
lots of alcohol to to the hotel room for Heroes Con. You're all taking it home with you.
Oh no, that would be terrible. Was that
Shae, we need to
convincing?
bring a Rubbermaid tote with like some packing peanuts.
No, babe. I sell the little wine tote things. I got more. I got a different kind than what was on the Good Stuff campaign, but I got different ones. So we could just take some of those if we need to.
That's true.
I have had an inquiry from the chat, so let me see if I can read. Hatozaki, Hatozaki, small batch whiskey. The Kaikyo distillery.
What is
Something family. Kaikyo with an accent. Distiller
Kaiko.
since
Kaiko.
distiller since 1917. Akashi City.
Akashi.
Damn, Nintendo's older than
Hyogo.
that company.
Product of Japan. 46%.
Sir, what
so
are you
92
doing?
proof.
You do not need a beautiful wig. Stay out of
And
my
this
closet.
was a gift. This was a gift from Toku. Last year.
Oh, yes.
I'm
I
pretty
didn't
sure it
realize.
was for my birthday last year.
Yeah. One was for your birthday, and one was for
And we're almost to the
Chinese New Year.
Oh yeah.
and we're
that's
almost
good.
to my birthday again.
Yep.
And this bottle has lasted that long. That should tell you guys how much I actually drink. But you know, my drinking is directly proportional to super chats and PayPal. So keep that in mind. Last
Was
week
that-
last
was
week I drank
Michter's-
60% of this bottle. Go ahead.
Was Michter's the whiskey that you got solo? Because I think Luke took that, but Sai
Yeah.
liked it.
You scroll back in the stream like 45 minutes ago. I was pissed that I think it was Irish whiskey, wasn't it? It was so fucking good, like so good.
Wait, was that bourbon?
Yeah,
It looks
it
like
was
it was
either
bourbon.
bourbon or whiskey.
It was
Yeah,
bourbon,
yeah,
but
it
yeah.
probably was bourbon.
Have you had Irish Mist yet?
I've had Irish Spring.
No. Is eating Irish Spring?
Travis,
Great.
it was very tasty. I have to compliment you. Other than the fucking abomination that Shae took home with her,
I didn't
The,
take
uh,
anything home with me.
I thought you took the absinthe.
No, Jake,
Jake
did.
took the
I,
absinthe.
I
Okay.
drank some of the absinthe. Jake likes black licorice.
You
flavor,
got
so he
bullied into
downed
drinking
bitch.
that fucking absinthe.
I did, and then by the way, I have absinthe in my bar downstairs.
Yeah.
So
So
just saying,
let
if
me-
you guys send good enough super chats and requests, I will drink.
Let me just
So-
say this: I'm taking pepper spray to heroes, and if you all get too outlandish with your peer pressure, you're gonna get hosed in the dick.
What if we like it?
Well, then pay me. I'm a need
give
about.
side 20, they'll step on your junk.
Pepper spray for,
Okay.
a breath freshener?
This was last year at
I
Heroes.
saw.
That is one of my
Right,
favorite pictures from Heroes because I've never seen Phil make that face. He was both shocked, terrified, and I think slightly aroused.
Oh, Shae, he was slightly aroused. I can tell you that.
Oh no, we should wrap because I can't take this anymore. Oh my god.
I mean,
Stepping to the plate.
confusion boners are Phil's thing when it comes to me.
Yeah.
So, oh, Moromi's back.
More than slightly. Shut up.
Welcome back, Murray.
All right. Follow
Well,
all
look,
these people. You
if
know
that,
who
if
they
that's
all
all
are.
that he, if that's all that he's packing, I feel bad for his girlfriend.
Oh, son, why you gotta do that? That's so mean.
I'm
Look,
gonna
Phil
tell
is
him.
Fred,
Has
not
come
food.
out from the cyborg.
If that was limper semi, fine. I can understand being a grower, not a shower. If that was full mast, oh, poor Philly. It all
I
went
do
to
not
height.
support any of what is coming out of Sai's mouth right now.
Support.
That is just, it's so fucking ridiculous that you would even say that. You're such an ass.
Look, I love Phil, and Phil loves me, as evidenced by the fact that he let me pick him up.
Phil loves you in many
Did he
ways.
have a choice?
Twice, because
Oh,
the first
have a
time we
choice?
didn't.
Yes, because the first time we weren't ready with a phone for a photo.
Mm-hmm.
And so when it happened the first time and everyone went, holy fuck, and like he gets set down, he's laughing his ass off, and we were like, do it again. It feels like, wait, what? We're like, do it again, I got a camera now, do it again.
Because my thing is, I have horrible muscular endurance, but I can lift anything once, within reason.
Occasionally
Like
twice.
not a Buick, but I
Occasionally
lifted Phil
twice.
twice. I lifted Phil twice, which is amazing because 6 years of hormones. I mean, that shit breaks down your muscles. So
Yeah, it does. It does.
I was very happy that I got him. He helped a little bit. He went to his tiptoes right as I lifted, so it gave him a boost.
Yeah.
But I held him in the air for several seconds. So
It was wild.
The person who is shorter than the taller person, you gave the taller person uppies.
so how
Well,
tall
got
is Phil? Like
upbeats in more than one way.
6'4"?
Are you out of your fucking mind? Phil is 6'7". Why did I have to get 6.5-inch heels to be taller than him? Phil is 6'7".
So Phil is a foot taller than me. Just keep that in mind.
Is he 6'3"? The
I don't know
amount
these
I
things.
want to smack you for that statement right now. You are out of your fucking mind. Oh my
There needs to be money involved because I have been teasing Phil for years about picking him up at a con. It
That
just worked
tendon
out that it was that way and not the other way. All right, guys, it's been amazing. Thank you all so much for coming. We're probably, at least I am going to be doing a gaming stream this weekend, so watch out for that on Valkyrie's Play. I will also tweet out about it. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's youtube.com/Valkyrie's Play, at Valkyrie's Play, and that will take you right there. I think you're confusing my height. How tall are you? How tall are you, Travis?
Moromi is like 6'3".
Okay. Well, I know a lot of
6'2",
people that are in that just above Shae's height.
You don't.
range.
You can't tell. You just know they're bigger than you. They're around my height. With the
Keep in mind,
upward
you're cosplaying
trajectory of
ScarJo,
looking,
and
you
she is an
can't
inch
tell.
shorter than Florence Pugh. ScarJo is 5'3".
Yeah, I cannot fathom that. I don't know how ScarJo is 5'3".
That's why
Anyway,
I'm baffled
guys.
that they made ScarJo Modoko Kusanagi.
Yeah. Well, Motoko
Yeah.
Motoko is only supposed to be 157 centimeters.
Well, there you go.
So
Down goes
I
Solo
think
is
that's
the same
about
height as you,
5'3",
Sai.
5'4". Travis, I will lift you. Just don't put on any weight, please. Because Phil is wide in the shoulders, but he is skinny everywhere else.
Watch Travis
Thank
shows
you all
up
so
with
much.
50-pound leg wigs.
Oh my god.
Love you guys.
Love you.
There might be art streams. There'll be gaming streams. Just pay attention to Twitter. Pay attention to YouTube. Pay attention to Valkyrie's Play by Gaslight, Red Valkyrie. Pay attention to all of it, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Be seeing
Hit
you.
button.